I'll be your DM. This, if you are here for the first time, is the only one that I know of, actual play tabletop role-playing game live show on the internet where you, the audience, gets to vote on what happens during the show. How does that work? Well, you'll find out in a second when we go to a little test crossroads. As I said, my name is Rick. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are playing Spelljammer, Light of Xaryxis, a bit of fantasy and sci-fi. I feel like most of you killers out there already know this, and we're happy to have you back. With this, do we have any announcements? Anything we're announcing?
Well,
Funny you ask, Eric.
We've got something to celebrate.
Check out the subscriber number. What does it say?
It doesn't say 400.
No, it starts
It
with a
doesn't
5.
say 300.
It starts with a 5. We made it to
say
500 subscribers.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for spreading the word, for subscribing yourselves, for liking these videos, for watching, for coming along on this adventure with us. It's the most joy. We're really loving it. We're loving getting to know you guys and getting to hang out in the chat every Thursday and just going along on this adventure with you all.
Yeah,
I love the
It's the
chat.
best place to be on Earth, honestly.
Hi, chat.
I know
Sometimes I wish I was in the chat.
Yeah,
It's so much
seriously.
fun. Speaking as a chat member.
So,
Thank you guys.
Firstly, want to say if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe because at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do something really special. But we already hit 500. So this Sunday, as promised, we are going to be releasing our blindfolded D&D adventure that we've already recorded. It was completely unhinged. We literally could not see each other for hours, and we were drunk.
We kept scaring each
Blacked
other.
out, literally.
It was scary. It was scary.
Designed and dungeon mastered by Carson McCauley, who's in the chat right now. Thank you, Carson. It's absolutely nuts.
Yes.
I can't wait to see
And
it.
make sure to like this video just to
Say
hey.
Who to like? Amazing. We're so excited that we get to release this. It's such a fun adventure. I will say, just in terms of other quick announcements, one is, as always, we have a website with a merch shop. You can go to our merch shop. I think there's a link in the description and in the doobly-doo of the video. Go ahead and check out our merch shop. We have hat, t-shirt, hoodie, all say, ask me about my D&D campaign. Super fun. Jordan just wore it to a premiere event of the Dungeons & Dragons movie.
It looks good.
It's incredible.
Really?
Hey!
I had a fantastic time, and if you have played Dungeons & Dragons for years and years and years, there are a lot of little Easter eggs in there.
Wow. I'm
It
so
is
excited.
so, it's a fun time.
I know.
Let's go together. That'd be fun.
Yeah, can't wait. Amazing.
Yes.
Doing the step and repeat in our own merch. What a dream. Beyond that, right now, there is, I just want for anyone who's into TTRPGs out there, there's a really cool bundle for sale out there. A bundle of a bunch of different role-playing games, PDFs online that you can get. That is all for a fundraiser for trans rights in Florida for a couple of different organizations that are helping advocate, helping to support trans people in Florida. So this is a cause that is just amazing. We don't have anything to do with setting up this fundraiser, but it's such an amazing cause, and we love RPGs, and there's an amazing array of really cool role-playing games on there. Check it out. All you need to do is donate $5. You can donate more if you want to, but $5 is the minimum, and you get, like, thousands of dollars worth of content.
Really cool
it's unreal.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Did you
So
plug
I
it in the
think
link?
I sent you the link, and maybe
Yes,
it's in the
the
YouTube chat now. Check out the YouTube chat for that link.
Lastly, wanted to just throw out there before we begin. Sorry, so many announcements today. We just did an interview that went live with the Daily Beast. I can also link this. Actually, I won't link it. It's in the Discord. If you join the Discord,
That's a good plug.
it's
Make it
in
work
the-
for it.
Make it work for it. It's in the Discord announcements channel. I will share that link in just a moment. And it's all about AI and
the title
D&D.
of the article? It's something crazy.
The title is like Dungeons and Dragons might
Yeah.
destroy the world.
Might destroy AI or be the beginning.
Yeah.
It starts out with like a description of the adventure that we went on, which is absolutely nuts.
Yes.
Really, really fun.
And if you haven't watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
and
amazing.
check out. You can go to the article and they link to the YouTube video too of our
Yes.
adventure.
with
Amazing.
that's
We're
it.
so excited about that. So if you're here for the first time, thanks for being here, and we're gonna learn how to do some voting. Why is it called Please Don't Kill Us? Because you might be able to kill us. So we're going to go to a crossroads now.
Fucking go.
Please don't. Please
And the
don't.
question now is, I'm going to refresh this page. The question for all the killers out there is, how should we start? Shots and handshakes, or shots and childhood crushes?
Wait, what was the first one?
Handshakes, which won't win.
Is it
You're in trouble.
One of these days I'll shake y'all's hands.
But not today. Today is not
Can
the
we
day.
take shots of champs?
Oh, so how you vote is exclamation point vote space shakes or exclamation point vote
can have some.
space
Really?
crushes. You just put that in the YouTube chat and it goes through it. Shots of champagne. Yeah, why not? Why not?
What is that?
Shoot what you wish. This
All
is
right.
very generously lent to us by Austin.
Wow.
A
I'm
bit
really scared to
of
see the name
bourbon
of my
whiskey.
childhood
Alright.
crush on the internet.
It's 11 votes crushes, 1
Okay.
vote handshake.
Who voted
Well, show us
Yeah.
the twice.
Yeah, so pour some swats.
Do you mind if
Who's
I
my
delegate this
childhood
to you guys? If I just hand over the glass?
And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
Trying to think of a real person.
13 to 1.
I know.
Exactly.
I think
Amazing.
of cartoons.
Okay.
Who wanted champagne?
Um,
Champagne shots.
so here, I'll pass these
I
around.
do one of these fancy ones from Austin.
Incredible! And with that, you got, I don't know if you can hear me right now.
I'm sure
you
they can
guys
hear you.
know
Thanks.
how to vote in the chat. Oh my gosh, okay.
Don't panic.
Hey, I'm back. I poured myself a
More,
shot,
Papa.
and most of the time we just do a really quick shot here if we're taking shots. But right now we're gonna go around the bend and say who our childhood crushes are because that's what you voted on. For me, it's Marty McFly's mom in Back to the Future.
Oh, bad.
It's bad.
Jack.
Bad. That's kind of a cop. I was thinking a real person. I mean, not that
You
she's
could do
not
a
a
real
real
person.
I was
person.
gonna say
Also-
Aladdin.
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 Amazing.
That's hot.
He's hot.
Very hot.
Sound off Aladdin stands.
Okay, mine's a hybrid of the two. I pretended that my childhood crush was this guy named Nate, whose last name I can't remember. Not Welty, but the other one. We'll get to it. But it was actually Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill.
Cute. Amazing.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
What was
Okay.
his name?
Nate.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, get back to me. A childhood crush of mine, I think it's gonna tie between a classic Zac Efron,
Absolutely.
a la High School Musical, and the
Love
girl
this
from
music
Stick
for
It
you.
we were talking about.
Missy Peregrine.
Yeah, when she gets into the ice
Sorry,
bath.
some of us are down bad. Yes, totally. I watched the entirety of the cop show Bad that she was on because
she's hot.
Amazing. Cast. Childhood crush.
For me, I would have to say I hate it. I hate that this is it, but it's Jimmy Neutron.
I love that. I love that.
Sure.
Wait,
He's
Big
smart,
head,
he's
baby.
smart.
Honestly, Jimmy Neutron is kind of my type.
What do you think about that one? Amazing.
Go ahead and
Jimmy
do my
Neutron.
shot.
Jordan.
Yeah, this one is still got me down bad, and it will never change. It is motherfucking Bruce Springsteen. He could cream my corn. Like, I love him.
I mean, yes.
He's so hot.
We can all
70s,
agree.
80s, Bruce Springsteen is the best one.
1000%.
Or Zach and Cody. I had dreams that I would
Both
take
of them.
them.
Which one?
Both. I would take
Cody
Or-
was cuter.
I had dreams that I would take them to like San Francisco
I
and like show them around, and then I realized that those were like flirty dreams.
100%. Incredible.
Anyways,
Cheers to the killers
Cheers.
out there. You know how
Oh,
to vote
me
now
too.
if you didn't
Me too.
before. And with that, we're going to go to our intro for our next episode of Please Don't Kill Us.
And we're back.
it feels great. It feels so good.
Right?
I know.
Do you think I'm going in an alternate direction?
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Previously on Please Don't Kill Us. Our heroes. Tragically minus one of their crew. set sail across the Astral Sea. This silver void, this infinite expanse of both body and mind. Traveling through a wormhole across this expanse, our heroes got to know Princess Xedalli, daughter of Emperor Zavon, heir to the throne of Xaryxis, the very empire that is now in the midst of destroying our heroes' world. Xedalli informed them that she had been exiled by her brother and her father. She was taken by her brother's men on a ship bound for our hero's home planet so that she would die with the planet. Luckily for her, she was saved by a group of ruffians aboard a ship called the Pale Linden, which is now our hero's ship's best friend. Traveling together through the Astral Sea.
Some might say.
Some might say. Traveling through the Astral Sea together, they got to know Princess Xedalli and took roughly 3 weeks of rest aboard the ship, learning from Xedalli how to stop their world from dying. She informed them that she, or a member of the royal family, can, in the Imperial Citadel of the Xaryxian Empire, destroy the star Xaryxis, thereby ending the draining process that is happening on their homeworld. Over 20 years, unknown where she was. Our heroes traveled through the Astral Sea and arrived finally in the Wildspace system known as Doomspace, so called because of a black hole in the middle of it, slowly sucking all moons and planets into itself. And here, they met a new person, a strange gunslinger type of person, who, upon seeing Spleen, recognized him and revealed herself to be none other than a reincarnated Razi, wife of Galileo. All together now, with a choice of where to go in Doomspace, one being a friend of Commodore Dent's on a moon in the system, and the other being this gladiatorial arena where many factions are gathered. Our crew, heroes, decided to go to Vocoth's arena.
True.
And here we pick up with the Galileo, the ship, flying across Doomspace and finding themselves floating above a moon, not made of rock, but rather made of green, bright gas. Tendrils sneaking out like fingers, smoke coming off of it, and floating above it is an enormous structure made of stone and crystal. Razi, you are very familiar with this place. This is where you have been living for quite some time. This is Vocoth's base. You see docks spreading out like spider legs from it, with a variety of different spell-jamming vessels docked in place. You see there is a ship shaped like a wasp, one like a scorpion, another like a bird, all sorts of different ships. As you are approaching this, you can see the biggest structure on this base is a domed building, huge, taking up most of this structure. As you approach, you can see that there are a number of people hanging out on the docks, on the piers. There are a couple of empty docks. And as you approach, I'm going to go ahead and ask everyone to make a perception check.
Okay, let's see how the dice are rolling today, babes.
Very nice.
We like that.
Oh, the dice
That's
are not
right.
rolling hot.
10.
solid 1.
I
I
didn't
got a
have
14.
13?
Ooh,
I got a 17.
17?
a natural 1 again.
Really?
21.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
I know.
Everyone who's
Maybe
over
it's
10.
this thing.
As you're
Get me out of here.
floating closer, the pale linden beside you, tether behind you carrying Razi's busted ship. As you
Yeah,
approach this
damn.
base, those of you who rolled above a 10 can hear a sound coming from this giant domed structure. It sounds like hundreds, if not thousands, of voices cheering, screaming out, reacting, all these different
Uh-oh.
until you hear an enormous sound, almost like bursting, a wet explosion coming from within and echoing out of that domed building, and you hear louder than ever crowds
Oh, they love this
cheering
one.
inside.
Yeah, I don't like loud squishing.
Until
Like murder?
you then
But the crowd likes it.
see many people coming out, flooding out from this building. Whatever event was happening inside there, finishing up. You see a myriad of different species. You see the three creen, these insectoid sort of people. You see Githyanki, the yellow, dotted, pointed ears people. You see several people who look like Commodore Dent.
Hippos.
Yeah.
Both.
For all intents and
hippos.
You mean
purposes,
hippos?
hippo people, flooding out from this building. As you all look to dock, Commodore Dent, bless you, and Captain Kothar spot a dock that is open and fly in. As you all see, Razi, you recognizing that a game has just finished.
And just to kind of remind us of what we're doing here, or to remind me what we're doing here, is like, we've heard there are people,
Sort of against the Empire.
right, sort of against the Allah, and we're trying to mockingjay it,
Right.
you know,
Uh-huh.
right?
Do
Like,
do do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to do do do
Correct.
do.
We're gonna hit them with a do-do-do-do. See what they say about that.
and see if we can get some people on Team
Us.
Xedalli.
Yeah.
Really Team
Yeah,
Xedalli.
Sure.
Right, right.
And
She's our
and
Mockingjay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the Mockingjay.
and we might have to prove our prowess to get them on our side.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to fight to show that we are awesome.
Listen,
Telling me
we're gonna have to do a little
I mean,
trick.
I suppose
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I want to.
I suppose we'll just have to show them what we can do, no?
Sure, absolutely. We can. I think we should. I think we should intro ourselves. I would tell you, I've been itching for a game, but you know, one just got out. I think maybe perhaps we might head over to the local dive. We'll meet some people there. Maybe check out the competition, perhaps.
Razi,
And also- yes.
Razi, oh, is that what I should call you?
That's my name.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I have a few questions actually. Now that I think of it. Number one,
Oh.
didn't you used to be a rabbit?
Yes, and like I said, it's a long story, and to be quite honest, I don't even know all the details. But
Totally.
yes, in my former life, and now I have a new one, I guess, and I'm working out one out too.
But you still retain all of your memories of your previous life?
Yes, no, not all of them. I remember some things, absolutely. Mostly, I mean, I don't remember my childhood very much. That's a blur. But, you know, I remember one day I was walking and I saw this beautiful butterfly. And I started looking at it, and it was a color that, well, suddenly I was brought back. I was brought back to the colors that we were surrounded by all the time in the circus, and I all those colors and everything. It all
came flooding back that time, being there with you and Galileo. And I remembered that. And I remembered Galileo, and I remembered how I got here. I've been living here.
How did you get here?
I don't know.
You cast a spell.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
I was sick. I was sick. And I was dying. And I don't know why it felt so important to me to live, to keep living, but I guess I just didn't want to leave what we had, and I didn't want to leave you and Galileo, and so I started working on, I think I used to have more magic. I think I had some powers that have since been lost on me. And I was working with Zoraya. You remember her, the tarot card reader.
Oh, do I?
Oh, yeah. We were working together, and we came up with a spell, and I was hoping just to get better, just to heal. And somehow, I don't know what happened, but something went wrong, or backfired, or maybe nothing went wrong, I don't know, but anyways, next thing I remembered was waking up and here and not remembering anything of my past and looking at myself in the mirror and having no idea who it was looking back at me. And I just decided to accept that I had to build a new life for myself.
It's remarkable. It's really crazy because we all thought that your body would be gone if this spell succeeded, and that you would just, your energy would sort of drift off, and then we found you dead, and it was scary, and Galileo never lost hope, but honestly I did, and I mean, you're the strongest, even if you don't have your powers now, you're the strongest wizard I've ever come across, because you put so much energy into that, and it's just such a miracle that you're here.
Yeah, it is a miracle to see you guys, and it's amazing that it's brought me one step closer to Galileo, and I know we'll get him back. You know, I think he's there still. I believe it. I feel it too. If he felt it, I feel it.
I didn't believe him the first time, and you're here, and so I think if I don't believe you, I might be a fool. So
Fool me once.
shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on spleen.
That is what they say.
That's what they say.
Captain Kothar comes up.
Oh yeah, but that's where he is.
He comes up with Ernie from the Spelljamming Helm of the Galileo and says to all of you, I'll watch the ships if you all want to go dockside.
Are you sure?
Of course.
I mean, I would love to, grab a drink with you and see where the night takes us.
You should come check out the local dive. Actually, I think you really might have a good time.
Join me for my second
Perhaps
drink.
Commodore Dent could stay on board.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks over at Commodore Dent, and Commodore Dent kind of perks his ears up and says, "Well, I suppose that I can stay on the ship. Yes, but right. As you wish."
Well, if there's something you'd like to do, please speak up. We're not mind readers.
No, I have plenty to do here. I've been knitting a scarf. I should continue work on that. This is a good time to catch up.
That's wonderful. And are you coming, what is his name, the young fellow who loves the gems?
Oh,
Zumba.
We better get him off this ship. I think.
You look around and you don't see Zumba.
Jesus.
I check for my gems.
Your gems are still there.
I check, I say, is anyone watching the spell jam?
Well, anyone up here?
I sweep across to like the what's it called? The hole. What is it called?
To go down below deck.
Yeah.
To the spelljamming helm. Is
Yeah.
what you're doing? Okay, yeah.
The
You
helm. That's what I was
go down through there, and you open the door, and you see Zumba, this half dragonborn, just kind of standing in the corner, hands by their side, just staring at the spelljamming
Is it
helm.
Zumba? We explicitly asked you that you would not come below board to the helm because of what happened on your ship, where you ate it. I would really
you ate it.
Yeah, I think where you ate that.
appreciate if you were to come above board, and if you do so, I will give you another gem.
Well, They look around themselves. I did not mean to come down here. I was told by Ernie to keep a lookout on the spelljamming helm. Ernie said that someone needs to be down here at all times.
Insight? Can I? Is he lying to me?
Gotta make an insight.
Zumba is an addict, okay? And an addict will say anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
Ernie told me to.
No.
That's gonna be an 18.
18, lying. Full lying. For sure lying.
I just narrow my eyes and I say, Zumba,
Yeah?
I don't care if anyone tells you to come down here. You must not come down to the helm. Do you understand?
I understand, yeah.
Well then, I with a sweep of my cloak, gesture up the stairs.
Zumba begins to go up and says, yeah, it's a boring job anyway. Goes up the stairs.
Once I get to the top, I say, Ernie,
Yes?
everyone, just a reminder, our friend Zumba is not allowed below deck, and I'm thinking perhaps we should come up with some sort of locking system. For he will eat the ship.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not eat it. I swear, you can trust me to. I'll do whatever you want me to. Is there anything I can do to help around here? I'm a very good shipmate. I can do whatever you want.
Zumba, actually, you and me, we're gonna go play some dice, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go play.
Very good.
Is Captain Kothar coming?
Captain Kothar looks and to see that Commodore Dent is staying behind and says, yeah, I'll come with.
Okay,
Great.
I'm gonna look for something. Sorry, no, go ahead, George.
I
Sorry.
really have nothing to say, but you docked that ship well. Well docked.
You're a good docker yourself.
Oh my god.
Did you guys do some docking while we were looking?
Just docking the ship, you know? Spell jamming into the dock, you know?
Just
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's a term.
What is the term?
the answer is yeah, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I won't be saying. It's an Earth thing. It's an Earth thing. We can leave it.
Understood.
I'm sure we'll be docking later, but we can get off now. We can go.
Yeah, I would love to get off right now.
Absolutely. So Captain Kothar is ready to go with you all. Commodore Dent kind of gives a salute. You see he pulls out some needles to start knitting. What do you all do?
We're gonna get
To the
drunk.
dive, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm following Razi.
Where the gladiators and such like to go after a good match.
Liquid courage is. I hear it's important to make sure that when you're on the battlefield, you don't get scared and cower in a corner.
Shit yourself. It's important.
You all go to the ramp off the ship. Feasting your eyes on this space station. I'm gonna go to a crossroads now.
Oh, yoy.
Hey.
And
You want one
this
more?
crossroads is
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in a second, so.
this crossroads is
I want to hear what this is.
Is Jack coming?
is
with?
Jack coming with? Yes or no?
Of course.
LPG.
This is not me, Jack. This is the pigeon Jack.
I think we know this.
For those
Oh, I guess right.
to vote in the chat, vote ! Vote yes if yes, and ! Vote no if no.
Jack
Let's
the
see what
pigeon.
we've got.
Now, what was the last update with Jack? Jack is
We put a collar with
He's
a bell
healed.
on.
he's
He's
healed,
healed.
He's healthy.
But he got clean and healed up.
and then he almost got eaten by the hamster.
Yes. Alright, we have
we
6 votes yes, 3 votes no.
Very good.
Uh-oh.
Well, then
Oh,
what became of that
4.
after? What
4
happened
votes
to-
no,
Uh-oh.
6 votes yes. He might get destroyed in the arena.
I know.
And that's what they want. That's what they want. 7 votes
I
yes.
can't tell.
4
But if we
votes
leave
no.
him behind, some shit might happen too.
I
feel
can't tell
like
if the killers hate Jack or love Jack.
Alright, that's
it's,
it.
it's
They
split.
love-
I
It's
think.
both.
Yeah, it is.
It's a yes. Amazing. So as you descend this ramp and get onto the dock, the stone structure, you hear a light chirping in the air as flying down from the crow's nest, alighting on Estel's shoulder is a relatively clean-looking city pigeon.
Relatively.
A little bit of like,
I
you
like
know,
the white.
Tim.
I don't know if most pigeons sweat, but this one does. And there's a little bit of like a sweat slick down Jack's back. But otherwise, the feathers have never looked drier. Just in much better health after spreading the pigeon cold across the ship on your journeys.
He just had to give it to somebody else.
Jack
to get rid of
lights.
it.
Absolutely. Had to spread it. Jack perches there and then coughs out a small piece of wood, just comes out of his beak. And he comes along as Razi. You know exactly where to go entering into the structure. There's statues everywhere. Enormous tall statues. Largely made with some sapphire built into it to signify this blue giant. This Mercane is what he's called. His name being Vocoth, the proprietor of this base and arena. His statues adorn this structure as you go in.
What does he look like? He's like a blue guy?
He looks like, at least in the
Manhattan.
statues, like tall as a skyscraper, giant, these statues, in noble robes with jewelry adorning all across him. A bit of a gaunt face, but chiseled edges, extraordinarily handsome, with glittering gem eyes. This blue giant. These statues everywhere.
Yummy, yummy.
As you go in, you find your way to the Drunk Brawler, the dive bar on this base, one that you know of as you go in.
Is Xedalli with us? Sorry.
That's a great question. As you go, Xedalli comes down the ramp. You turn around, and she is fully wrapped in a scarf around her head. She's in plain robes.
Got a hat on her shoulders.
Plain robes. Her eyes are still very noticeable, these glittering eyes.
You don't have disguise.
But as she comes up to you, she looks at you and says, "I'll come along if that's okay."
Yes,
Yes.
I'd love for you to, but I am concerned for your safety. Are you going to be
She looks
well
around.
disguised?
I think I would be alright. I'm
Are her
not-
eyes like really noticeable? Is it like a thing where it's
Only
like
if you're looking for a little bit, but she looks around, and as you all look around too, this base is filled with a wild variety of different people, different strange
Right.
beings. So you imagine that she won't stick out unbelievably, especially with her sort of wrapped in common clothing. She says, I will I'll accompany you, help however I can, if you'll have me.
Xedalli, though, like, if we're gonna be getting into this arena and being like, we're rebels, go
Team
Princess
Rebel.
Xedalli. Yeah, like, don't we need you to, like, rally the troops?
I will be honest with you, I don't know if it's the best route to tell them that I'm the one you're rallying around.
Okay.
more
I will leave that up to
anti-empire.
you, but I imagine if you are associated with another of the Empire, then they will assume that you are merely playing politics. I think that perhaps the strongest strategy is a full rebellion.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Yeah.
So we just need to be like, we are strong.
Just I
We're
would
strong
say
and you should like us.
We want.
Oh wow, inside.
We want to, incite
Violence.
a riot.
Yeah.
21?
No.
21 on insight. Okay.
Okay.
So you look at her. She, I think, I don't need to whisper this to you or anything. I think you find that she is genuine about, like, if seems to be the strongest strategy to her. You can definitely see that there's some self-protection in it, where she doesn't know how people react if they know that she's the princess. You imagine she would feel in some amount of danger.
I think the reason I'm looking at this, is she at all like flipping the script? Like, is she kind of leading us away from her, like away from, I don't know how to describe it, but does anybody know what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm trying to see if she's like what she says she is. She isn't. If I can get anything from that.
What do you think that she's saying that she is?
I still think that she's attached to the Empire.
Attached to the Empire.
At least Ernie does.
Ernie's jealous. I got a new sister.
I think with a 21 insight, you don't read any part of her that wants this rebellion to fail.
Okay.
You really don't.
Okay.
You see an earnest desire for this rebellion to come
I've got zone
together
of truth whenever we need to use it.
and to fight.
That part.
As you're
Something-
entering the drunk brawler, yes.
I'm gonna see last question and then we'll drink. I promise. Do you know who runs this fighting arena? Is this government subsidized? Like, who finances this? Is this something that people enjoy? Is this something? Is it an honor to fight here? Are these people forced to fight? You were forced to fight, it seems.
No. I love it.
Okay. Okay, work.
Today.
I love it. It's actually how I ended up affording that ship that Zumba broke. But,
Is Zumba here?
I just want to make
I
sure.
think I would have had him come along with us.
Yeah, I told Zumba to follow
I just
me.
well, I didn't break it, I just
Zumba, you ate it.
I ate it. That's more specific. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just to clarify for myself again, what is stopping us? And I kind of saying this quietly. What is stopping us from just bringing Xedalli to this place to destroy the star? Is it because we can't get through, or we need people behind us? I suppose that I'm just curious as...
Yeah.
It's a
That's a
fact.
valid question.
What
I
is this
don't know either.
Are you familiar with the Star Moth, our ship?
There are many, are there not?
There are very many. There is
Right.
a navy belonging to the Empire. The navy is in the hands of my brother. I would love for it to be as simple as just finding our way into the Citadel of Light, but there will be quite a defense.
We need an army.
And we want to start a rebellion and make a change, not create a martyr of this empire. We don't want to seem like... We want to make sure that people are rallied around this change of ruling before we
Right.
overthrow, I would assume.
I would appreciate that, but that is up to you.
I mean, time's of the essence, though. Our world is gonna... I don't know how much time we have to prove to anyone anything.
Now
As
that
you
we
say
know-
that, you remember that on your reading of the world, it said roughly 3 months is how much time your world had. You have been
Oh, we got time for
at
a fight.
sea for over a month.
Ooh.
Do you have time to drink
say.
though and get drunk?
Here's what I'll say is that I don't think you realize how ready the people are for this. I've been living here for a long time and I've heard a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter and there are a lot of people that are afraid of the Empire and ready to fight back to defend themselves. Because at the end of the day, everyone's realizing that it's going to come down between it's us versus them at this point. Our homes and our planets. Our lives versus them. And we're in the majority. I promise that.
It's good to know.
That's good to know. Well,
As you all approach the doors of the Drunk Brawler, this dive bar on Vocoth base, you all go in.
Mm-hmm.
Entering into this bar, I'm gonna go to the crossroads.
ooh,
I wish we had a little like kind of like theme song jingle that played in the crossroads this point.
Well,
Well,
as can you just might receive.
Amazing.
To the
The crossroads here is going to be, how do the people here feel about Razi?
ooh,
Jealous
Not that.
ooh.
or adoring?
You're pretty
famous.
good.
Oh,
You're pretty
you've
good.
got a bit of a name here. Okay.
I love it.
I'm
about to fight it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
We're with a celeb. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we have 3 votes
Can I get a selfie?
adoring, 1 vote jealous.
I'm gonna nurse my shot.
Yeah.
Someone doing with me?
I just finished.
You're gonna take a shot? I'll take
Well,
a
yeah, I
shot.
just
Well,
am finishing
we
mine.
can
from
all just-
before.
Where, do
Just
you want
have a-
another shot?
Oh,
Yeah, take a shot with me.
where is
Okay.
it?
It's right here.
Fill her out.
Up around.
Oh. Everything good?
Uh-oh, now Jealous has taken the lead. 5 to 4.
Wow. Oh,
7 to
Jealous
4.
is going
7
for it.
What?
Anybody
Don't do that.
Amazing.
Turn the camera more towards Jack a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
teeny bit.
No, other way.
Other way.
Towards you.
Yep.
it's
Yep,
looking
perfect.
jealous.
That's it.
That's
it's
it.
Jealous.
Interesting.
Amazing. You all enter into this bar. Neon lights cover all the ceilings and floors in here. It's a little bit like the Happy Beholder on the Rock of Brawl that you've been to, but it is a bit dingier. There's less window light coming in. It is more of just a dark space with the neon lights bouncing around, a low sort of thrum of music playing. As you enter here and approach the bar, all of you notice that there are whispers. Whispers and glances at Razi as you all enter. As you approach the bar, there is a Githyanki here that turns to you and says, "Gunslinger, you're back, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't hack it on the wide open sea, could you?
Oh.
Okay, it's not like that, alright? Alright, and
Tell me what it's like, Gunslinger."
Listen, mate. You got a problem? We'll take it out. In the arena. How about that?
If you got a problem, then I got a problem, Gunslinger.
Oh, come on.
You think you're such hot shit. You couldn't last out there for 3 weeks.
Oh.
Now you're back here again.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Chill Lag. So
Yeah.
my quarterstaff is gonna.
Okay, I was gonna ask if I could try to pants him.
Go for it, make a sleight of hand check.
And I'm saying, she saved us.
Oh,
And
she
I
saved you, right.
Okay.
Hey,
She saved us.
why don't you shut the fuck up?
It's an 11.
And mind your own fucking business.
An 11?
Yeah.
Rolled a 3. So, I would say, why don't you shut the fuck up? Boom! Pants go down.
Unless I have you met my friends. Oh.
Pulls him up.
Oh.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay. See you around.
Bye.
See you around.
And we
back
won't
here
even
at the bar.
remember you.
Turns
Yeah.
around, walks away from the
Okay.
bar.
I'm casting
We're in the arena,
Druidcraft
loser.
Yeah?
on his butt, so it looks like he pooped himself.
I love this.
Oh.
This is my favorite day.
Oh,
I love this.
seeping out.
Ew.
Seeping out through the fabric of his butt. You see,
God, what a
what is in
genius
fact
use
just
of
mud.
Druidcraft.
It is in fact mud, but it does just start. A wet spot gathers as a little dookie spot spreads on his butt as he walks around. You see several people start to smell the mud and start to gag and start walking away as a path just clears around him. He walks out of the bar. All of you looking around,
Creative way to destroy a bully.
as you're looking around, you see that there are several guards of this base around. Many of them are Githyanki, others of them are Gith, these hippo-headed people. All of them have on their right hand a sigil tattooed onto their hand. of an eye.
Of an
This
eye.
is what you notice of the
An
people
eye.
Have I
who are
seen this
working
before?
here. You have seen this before. This is the sigil of Vocoth.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
As you gather at the bar,
Vocath.
Captain Kothar buys you all a round of drinks, buys you all shots in this bar.
Wow.
He's got money.
Okay, Daddy
He's
has
got
money. Where's my allowance?
He's
Papa?
not daddy for you. He's only daddy to me.
So
Isn't
sorry.
he 17?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, but Daddy has money.
How old are you right now? Question.
I would say in this body, like my physical body looks like that of a teenager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pic we saw was
sis?
pretty. She was young.
Yeah.
I go up
That's
to
Yeah.
That's the world.
Zumba, and I say,
Yeah.
"Do you drink Zumba, or do you just gems only?"
Oh my god.
No,
Do
I
not get
drink.
Zumba drunk.
I drink.
Don't get him drunk.
Wait, is
Like,
that-
I'm telling you, don't get him drunk. Get him involved in an activity.
Macaroni art.
Give him blocks.
Give him a coloring book.
I kind of wink at Razi and I slide a shot over to Zumba.
Oh, not this. And they look over the bartender. Gold vodka, please.
Good.
And
Gold vodka?
pours gold vodka.
I kinda want
This
one
is
too.
like gold liquor with gold inside of the liquid.
Okay.
Pours a
should all
shot
have
and
that.
slides it across the table to.
You know what, everyone? One thing I'll say about Zumba is I don't advise drinking, but the man knows, or the they
they.
knows what to drink, and that gold, whatever, good
Vodka.
vodka.
Another round for everybody.
Oh,
And gold vodka
daddies.
is poured across this as it's
Zumba.
Double
spread
fisted
out.
already.
Zumba looks over to Captain Kothar and says, "You got this, right?" Captain Kothar goes ahead and pays for all of your shots.
Oh, can I put my hand down before he pays for that second one?
Yeah.
Allow me.
You don't have to do that
I want to.
you got it.
if you insist.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that round. How much is that gonna do
Pay for
me?
the gold vodka. That's gonna be 30 gold.
Oh, fuck me in the
Like,
ass.
how much
Okay.
money do we have on average?
Oh wait, we got money.
We're
Do you guys have
We're
money?
actually doing okay.
Yeah,
I don't
do
know
we
about
have-
you.
Okay.
Well, we stole
Okay.
a shit ton from a casino.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't
true.
seen any
You-
of those returns yet.
And we started with
I think I have all that. Like, how much gold is that?
That is so much gold. Man,
We should be careful.
let me
with
let me
that.
figure that out for you later.
Yeah,
Let's
no
just say
problem.
for now on this base, you don't have to worry about money.
Okay,
You're doing
good.
good.
Okay,
Cool.
great. I hand you some from the coffers.
So rich, we don't even count, Mama.
Yeah.
Until it's gone.
Let's go.
Name
As
a
you're at the
number.
bar having these.
Oh my
God!
Oh god.
That sucks. Come here.
God.
Sucks.
Okay, I'll get you new chairs.
The chair just
Yeah,
broke.
that's not-
Live TV, everybody.
Okay, so the chair
Live.
broke.
We've been standing on these chairs.
Oh no.
All right, hold for broken chair.
Broken
Are
chair.
you okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm great.
Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You look good doing it if it helps.
I mean, what?
I'm gonna go to a crossroads while we're doing this.
Definitely.
Can I ask Jack
Yeah.
that you don't look at what this crossroads
Yes. Nobody look at the
is? No
computer.
one but the killers are gonna see what this crossroads is.
But I can't see who
It's a
wins.
secret
Can
crossroads?
I will see who wins.
you? Okay.
And I'm gonna start this poll.
Oh,
And killers,
Use it.
all of you watching, as we figure this out, you're the only ones who know what this crossroads is, and you are going to decide what the answer is.
Sorry, I broke your chair.
Jack,
Don't
where are chairs in this house?
We've used all of them. So,
There's one more.
Oh, I can sit
Well,
there.
there's that little bench.
There's one under the couch, right?
yeah, use a stump or a bench.
You know the bench, that's there.
I revealed where your chair is to the internet.
My stumps are over here if we need them. But
25
Yeah,
seconds
we're going
left.
stump mode tonight.
this is
Stumps.
unexpected, innit?
A bit unhinged in it, love. Well, I guess it's just you and me.
Da-da-da,
Estel and
da-da-da.
Spleen,
Going
New
back and forth a
besties.
little bit.
new best. What do we do in the bar when it's going Estel and Spleen? Rob everyone here at gunpoint.
Are you
Oh
truly,
my God.
you truly okay?
Is it over?
No, I'm true.
Amazing.
No.
You gotta stump
Oh
the
wait,
colors.
use those stumps. They're taller.
That crossroads is done.
All right, I won't look at the chat, so I don't see anything.
No worries.
But I will just say to the chat, I hope you're
happy.
hope you're slaying in there. I'm not allowed to look.
Can I look? This is where I'm confused.
No, he said no one look.
Oh.
No one look. There's
Put
just a
a
nice
bunch of-
opportunity to have a secret little.
Put a bunch of chat messages in the chat so I can look. So I miss out what happened.
Blast the feed.
The chair breaking on live started just hit me.
You guys, I feel crazy.
No.
Be careful though, those will tilt, so don't tilt.
Yeah, be a gentle
Do you need a
girl.
second one?
No.
I'm gonna hold it.
Amazing.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Be a gentle
I
queen.
actually think I just need it.
Lower, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
thank you
guys.
for
Sorry that
doing quick.
happened.
It's been a chaotic evening.
It really has
Just
been.
so you all know
Structurally
where we're at.
sound. Pull it out from under me.
I'm making sure it's not wobbling.
All right.
As you're at the bar having these shots,
Okay.
there is
Whoa.
a GIF, one of these hippo head people, who comes up to you in sort of commoner's robes that have seen better days, a real like full stubble going on on his face, and he comes up to you and he says, "Gunslinger, you're back." Oh, it's good to see you around these parts. We need some good entertainment, you know. Some of these folks don't last long in there, but it's good to see you. I bet Vocoth wanted to see you. You're back. He thought you were gone. That's what I heard.
Vocath
Vocoth, yeah.
wants to see me.
I mean, if you're back, bet he'll be trying to put you in another fight.
Well, first of all, great to see you too, my friend. Remind me your name.
My name, Warwick.
Oh, Warwick, Blastomoth, my friend.
You know me.
Oh, that guy.
You know me.
Wait. Was that the guy that sorry. Do you know
Yeah. We left your friend on the
Commodore Dent?
Commodore Dent?
Right?
Yes, what about him?
He's here.
He's here. And
He's-
he was looking for you.
He said you were old friends.
I say, Zumba, and I turn to Zumba.
Yeah!
And I say, do you think you can do something for us?
Yeah! Absolutely.
Okay. Do you think you can go back to the ship
Yeah.
and you can get Commodore Dent?
No,
100%. I'm on it.
Oh, Zumba.
No,
Zumba
no,
leaves.
shit,
Zumba leaves the bar.
No, can I wait?
Sorry.
Hold on. Can I call momentary stasis?
Sure, yeah.
I pull out my little triangle and I ding it. And
Do they roll for it?
yeah, he has to roll it. He has to make a spell save DC.
It's a 7.
Yeah, he loses.
Fails.
He's stopped in his place.
Warwick, or not Warwick. Zumba.
And I'm gonna cast Animal Message
Yeah.
on Jack.
Yeah.
To Commodore Dent.
Oh my god.
And
You have like a bestie now.
No, this is my little special guy.
And by this, you mean this.
I'm gonna ring his bell and say I think 21 words. Don't be mad if that's wrong. That's off my memory. Warwick
Ginger.
Blastomoth is at the
Drunken,
The drunk brawler.
drunk brawler.
drunk brawler. Get someone else to protect gems and come, bitch.
Surprise waiting.
Jagged Vision stares into your eyes. Flies off.
And you
flying
just
towards the ship.
pulled back.
No, he's frozen in time.
Yeah. Forever? Honestly, best to keep him though.
Yeah, Zuma's still frozen.
Can we
How long
bring
is
him
Zuma
with
frozen?
us like that?
How long is Zuma frozen?
You guys, I love Zumba.
Until somebody touches.
What?
Zuma stays frozen.
I think there is a time limit on it, but
every now and
for now
Until
he is
when?
frozen in time until somebody touches him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a luck check right now.
Amazing spell.
In the bar, someone bumps into him, or
Okay,
into
sure.
them, and they just
Oh.
unfreeze. That was weird.
Zumba!
Starts walking
Zumba!
towards-
Zumba, wait!
Oh, yeah.
We sent Jack instead. We'd love to have your company actually with us because we think you're so special.
Oh,
Donkey. Alright.
Donkey, yeah.
And you have some drinks with
Oh, this is
Warwick
silly.
Blastimov
This is
while
silly,
you
man.
wait for Commodore Dent. Warwick Blastimov seems a little beleaguered, just shadows under his eyes. He looks a little worse for wear. As he explains to you that I've been here for several months, trying to make something happen, but here I am.
Make something happen. What do you mean by that?
You say you're friends with Dent.
Yes, we traveled with him.
He kind of is, honestly, a little bit weak. But he's fine.
a tad weak sauce. Honestly.
Well, we understand. He's been
a
through a
good
lot.
soul. He's a good
Right.
soul.
Easy to pants.
I can imagine that's true.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him in a while. And with that, boom! The doors slam open. Everyone kind of pauses in the bar for a moment and looks, and then goes back to their things as Commodore Dent enters. Commodore Dent's eyes are red, and tears begin to pour out as he walks slowly and then quickly across the bar and wraps Warwick Blastimov in a tight hug.
Are they gay?
Yeah, are they gay?
And,
Insight?
Inside are they gay?
Yeah, are they gay?
Insight for
Insight check?
gay.
Insight,
Insight for
everybody.
gaydar.
Yeah, inside
Gator
are
check.
gay. Oh, that's not good enough.
13.
It's not gonna work
Not
for
good
me.
for me.
That's an 11.
What did you add to that?
Wait, 5. Wait, no.
What did you? Oh, insight. You added
Insight,
your,
no.
Whoa!
I
You added
added
your gaydar.
Oh, yeah, I also added my 3 points of gaydar on this.
I think everyone but Estel, it's like, who knows? Estel, they're in love. As they embrace each other, they pull away and kind of are holding each other by their shoulders and are crying as they reconnect.
Romance is in that.
Warwick
area.
turns to we haven't seen each other and it's been a long time. I'm afraid I haven't been pulling my weight out here. I've been. Maybe we should walk and talk. And walks out of the bar, leading you all down the halls. I've been here trying to form some sort of group to fight against the Empire, but it's been tough. It's been hard. They only answer to one person, and that is Vocoth, and he's the one who holds all the power. I can't get an audience with him. I have not been able to get in there in months of trying, but they all look to him. So I haven't really been able to make headway.
Well, our friend here has just so happens to have a personal invitation.
I guess
And your friends.
we're friends. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I don't want to impose anything on you, but if you can get an audience with him and make him see our way, he, with a word, could gather them. I do believe that.
You think so?
What?
So,
What
yeah,
are you saying?
I-
Yeah.
I
That's
bought
what
in.
Chad's saying.
We have a new friend in the chat named Robert, and
Robert.
everyone since we said are they gay have been voting gaydar in the chat, and Robert has been trying to pin everyone's sexuality. He says, spleen yes, bottom right yes, DM bi.
Yes.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Robert.
Keep going.
Keep going. No, keep going.
We'll
Keep
reveal
going. Test
all-
you.
we'll
Keep
reveal
going.
all-
All will be revealed
Keep
in
guessing.
All will
time.
be revealed
We'll
when
tell
we
you.
reach 1,000 subscribers.
We'll all talk
no,
in detail about our sexual preferences.
Exactly.
But we also just went around and said who our childhood crushes are. So
That's
just
true.
a
True.
second
There,
ago.
But they
there are
can't see it
context
yet.
clues. Warwick Blastimov is
Yeah.
Describing for you the hold
love you,
that
Robert.
Vocoth has over the various factions that are here.
Right. Okay.
DM vibes.
So, okay, not speaking as Razi, speaking as Cass. So Vocath is against the Empire?
Vocoth, as you understand him,
Right.
and you have had personal interaction with him plenty because you've been a bit of a celebrity here.
Thank you.
He is an opportunist. He
An
is someone
opportunist.
who,
Got it.
you know, his history is that he rescued a whole lot of people from one of the planets that was being sucked into the Eye of Doom at the center of this Wildspace system.
Oh.
He saved a bunch of them and sold them cheaply vessels and spelljamming helms.
Really?
Everyone here
Okay,
is in
okay.
his debt to some extent.
Wow.
Everyone here is looking to appease him, and that is why these gladiator fights happen. There is all sorts of trading happening on this base, all sorts of arms dealing, and Vocoth is puppet master.
Fascinating. Love that bit of information. Okay, cool. Then what I would say to Warwick, well, I didn't know how much you wanted to see me, but of course, if I can convince them to some tea with my friends, let's just say you're invited, and we'll just. I think we can get an audience with them, and we'll talk to them. This would really be a big deal for you know.
This would be an enormous deal. There is no time like the present. I think this is going to happen. I think you hold the keys.
I think
There's a little bit of a manic energy
Oh,
to
shit,
it.
we need to fucking go.
Yeah.
Well, do you think we should like bring him a bottle of this gold vodka and just go?
I
I have a
here's
cue.
what I
What does
say.
this gold vodka taste like?
It tastes like vodka for all intents and purposes, but it has little flakes of gold in it.
Aw.
Okay.
gold leaf.
Gold leaf, exactly.
I think there's nothing like the present.
I think.
Maybe
You
we
know
take-
what? Here's what I think. I want to see you guys in action. You know, and I think we really gotta like.
You know?
And
You know?
I think we invite Vocath to our next tourney.
Our arena.
We invite him and we say, on the premise that we win, we have a nice dinner with
Ooh.
him.
Wait, kind of
And-
slay.
Yeah, I like to eat. I like to
on
eat.
his dollar.
Yes.
Yeah.
On his dollar.
Not that we're poor.
Well,
No,
we're literally so
no,
rich.
Rich people
We should
don't
treat him.
stay
We should
rich
treat
without
him.
being stingy.
We treat him
you know?
to dinner. We treat
treat
him
him.
to dinner.
Oh.
And,
I'm talking. You're talking about a rich demigod, goddish person. He
that we're
buys.
all in debt to.
I know, but he buys. He has to buy something.
But we're trying to get
I'm-
him.
I'm
we're trying to get
sure-
him
I'm sure-
support.
I'm
we
sure
need to schmooze.
The
schmooze
winner
a
of the
little.
arena, I'm sure he'd feel inclined to
All right,
treat
well,
us.
He
we
can
got
at least
this.
bring
Okay,
us
we can work
drinks,
out
and then
those
we can figure that
logistics
out, yeah.
later. We can work out those logistics, right? But for now, let's just say we'll invite him. We'll have dinner after we win, which we will. And then we talk politics. We talk business.
We'll see how the dinner goes.
Maybe we dress. Oh, is Jack back? Is the pigeon back?
Jack is back, as Commodore Dent has returned as well.
I might say, should we dress up Jack in some little nice robes,
And a little-
send him with a message to Vocoth,
Yes.
and tell him he'll know when he sees us? We need to make a beautiful entrance to the arena so no one will ever forget who we are. Because we're not just winning over one man, we are winning over the entire planet.
This is a big deal, actually. We should go shopping.
We should go shopping. I love to shop.
I love it.
I think we need to move quickly, though.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
we
We should.
do.
We
Rosie,
I think we wear exactly what makes us look exactly how we are. Because we are cool.
yeah.
And we
But
are
like
strong.
a little bit of
Cool.
glam couldn't hurt.
We can take the gold leaf from the gold vodka.
Oh, love that. Yeah. It's like a nice highlighter.
Yeah.
A little gold leaf. Just out of curiosity, is there a sort of clothes shop around here?
Yeah.
Hunger Games set our clothes on fire.
No, like 100%. I just watched Catching Fire last night.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes. Yeah. There's
Where's the
lots of
clothes
places to
shop?
go.
There's various vendors throughout this base, just different clothing vendors that we can do a little montage as we go through that.
Montage.
And a montage of the 5 of you plus Commodore Dent and
We have
Orbit's
so much
last
money.
slot, who
Nothing's
are
dead. Let's finish
fully reconvening, telling each other stories of the time that they have been out of touch as you all go through the base, finding all the different shops here, different vendors,
Just like
all
so
the
much
crafts.
money.
There's nothing like high-end vendors, but you can put together whatever you want, and you have so much money.
We have so much money.
We'll just say,
Can we roll for our looks?
vote for your looks.
No, roll for our looks.
Like how
Like
good
how
we
suc-
are.
Absolutely.
How
I love that.
successful did it?
I love
did we
that.
pull
Just
it?
a regular.
I'm gonna say, you guys just keep it honest and go ahead and roll, and then I'm gonna go through each of you and you go ahead and describe
Just a
how
flat.
you look.
Oh,
with,
you have to describe
Oh.
based on
with
the
your roll.
Okay.
based on the roll.
Oh, bitch. Yeah.
It's cocked.
It's
Oh.
cocked. Oh, you can
No,
re-roll
it
if it's
isn't.
cocked.
Just a
It
flat.
is.
We're just taking a
fine.
flat dice roll.
Flat dice roll.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, flat.
We'll start with Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so,
inspire myself.
What's your gladiator look? Here we go.
So Ernie rolled an 18. And nothing would please Ernie more than to pretty much wear the exact same thing he's wearing, but with just a few extra accoutrements.
Incredible.
So instead of his regular tweedish jacket, he is wearing like a black kind of with a coat-tail tuxedo and tuxedo pants.
I love that. Yeah.
And he normally wears a bow tie that's red, but now it's just a little bit more exaggerated. So it's like clown-like, but he thinks it's fashion.
Nice.
And a sash.
Gigantic bow tie.
And a pink little sash that kind of sways on the side.
Cute.
And also holds his wizard book as well.
Gaydar check.
Yeah, Robert, what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm pinging.
Yeah, it's pinging.
I would say Razi goes into her attire that she would normally wear for battle, which would include knee-high combat boots. And she kind of pares down her outfit a little bit. She is just really going for flexibility. She is going for kind of a skin-tight look that's... I do have like on top of that, I'm sort of wearing like a onesie, if you will, but harder. And I have like my holster on that includes both of my guns, strapped across my back, and I'm wearing this like long like midi coat that just like a long sort of coat. And my hat, I switch it out. My top hat, my giant wide brim top hat, switches out for a very decorative pirate feathered hat.
Nice.
And that's sort of what I would change into.
Cool.
Incredible.
I am dripping in rubies.
Oh my
I'm wearing
god.
like
Amazing.
Dripping.
Dripping. I have like this kind of jeweled ruby dress that instead of my normal black wear is like kind of got rubies like dancing all up so it like glints in the light, but it's floor length. It's giving ball gown.
Love.
And then I have like rubies kind of placed throughout my hair and this like
yeah.
gorgeous kind of updo.
We're going to a gala.
I don't fight. I just play my damn violin. So, and then I have my violin. I got it polished up a little bit. I think I spent like a good chunk
Ruby
of gold.
strikes me as someone who likes to spend money.
Money comes and money goes.
Yeah, you gotta spend
when
money
you
to
have
make
it, you
money.
gotta spend it. And it's extravagant and but it's classy. It's not like gauche, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Gosh. I rolled an 18, and
Obviously.
I was a dirty 20.
Estel is not going to change her clothes very much. She, if anyone missed the first episode, wears pretty much all white, kind of tapered pirate pants and a piratey blouse with a leather studded armor with like glass and rock in it. But she is going to take her bleach white wolf cut and get the top half of it braided back into a more classic Doreerman fighting style. With she was able to go to the gem okay, don't say gem in this room.
Yeah.
So
oh my
You
god.
are covered in
Oh my
gems.
god. Yeah.
He's not
Gonna
here.
get.
He's gonna eat me.
He's still at the bar.
She has an eye for even if it is the not the most even if it is not the most severe gem or mineral or whatever in the room. She understands earth and elements and can pick out the very rare substances at like a jewelry shop and has paid for those and gotten them woven into her little updo.
Incredible. Spleen.
Spleen.
Blaine,
I'm
brother.
looking exactly the same, but I've taken off my shirt to try and look swole. I look like chopped liver.
Oh,
I look
Oh dear.
scrawny.
baby.
Super scrawny.
Oh, baby.
And I think
Spleen
I've
is
put
baby.
like a little like ash underneath
Like
my eye to try and look
tribal?
like
Yeah.
tribal,
Yeah.
but it actually just looks like I have like bags under my eyes, like I haven't slept in days, and I'm looking like ready to be beaten up.
Oh.
Right.
So
Oh,
in
baby.
I
response
look
to seeing
terrible.
Spleen, I give him my hat
I
that I
look
would
terrible.
normally wear. I say, Spleen, I know just what you need.
roll.
And I put my hat on
3.
him and I say, perfect.
Yoicks.
What kind of hat is that?
Perfect.
What kind of hat?
Pirate
I
hat.
put my not my pirate
Oh.
hat because that's what I'm wearing for Battlewood. But
Well-
what I normally wear is
well-
my just like my top hat right here.
Well,
Amazing.
I do have a hat of disguise. If I
Oh.
should just
no,
be
no,
something
no.
else.
No.
Okay.
Please wear my hat.
Okay. I have to give my hat to someone else then.
Oh, you have
Put it in
a
my
hat.
pocket.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And
Amazing. So as you all montage going through the base, buying all these various things, Zumba is kept at a distance from Ruby. As you all go through here, Princess Xedalli buys a cloak just to cover herself even better. And I'm gonna go to a crossroads.
Oh, yay.
What does Dent wear? And is it plush wizard's robes? And I'm imagining very like Cookie Crisp, like blue with stars on them. Or a wolf costume.
A wolf
A wolf costume? What do you mean by a wolf costume? Yeah.
Wolf costume.
Great. Love that.
I'm
As you all
imagining very-
Both cookie
As
crisp.
you all are doing this, you if you try and send Jack the Pigeon by as messenger, you do learn that all messages with Vocoth will see people in an audience chamber if you wish to communicate with him.
So the pigeon.
The pigeon did not make it. No. Pigeon did not make
Quite
it.
cut it.
All
I
right,
feel like
with
we have
10
to prove
seconds left,
ourselves.
it's 7 votes wolf, 3 votes plush, 8 votes wolf.
Oh.
It's gonna
Nice.
be a wolf.
Amazing.
methinks. And that's
Dent
it.
finds like a costume shop and buys a full furry outfit that zips up in the back and
awesome.
with like
He's a
a
furry.
head on top.
a furry.
Where his hippo face is kind of sticking out from like the jaws.
Well, like
of
what
the-
kind of
wolf.
furry? Oh, wolf furry. Wolf
Wolf
furry.
furry.
Oh my god, one of the biggest wolves you've ever seen.
As you all eventually find yourselves fully dressed, you've learned that there is an audience chamber where Vocoth sees people. Is there anything else you want to do?
You know, just do a
Can
little
you give us
practicing.
all inspiration, or is that?
I can, certainly, though I think perhaps it would be better to do right before we go inside.
Okay.
Where's Kothar in this moment?
Kothar is with you. Kothar bought an outfit that largely matches color-wise yours.
Corsage and boutonniere vibes.
Basically just different colors of the same sort of swashbuckling Errol Flynn outfit that he was already wearing.
You look rather dashing.
Nothing. Basically the same thing I was wearing, just like these colors.
I like it. It's elevated.
It's elevated.
Yeah, it's a good look.
Thanks. You look good too.
Will you be cheering us on?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna see if I can slyly give him a kiss on the cheek.
Give him a kiss on the cheek. You see his like golden scales blush red for a moment.
Could someone? I think my roommate is actually locked out of our home. Could someone let
Like the front door?
the
or
front? Just this one, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a little song for
A
everyone.
subletter.
Just to kind of get spirits up.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yay!
Yeah.
Clay. Then it has Mantle of Inspiration.
Play it, dude.
Incredible.
And so everybody gets an extra 8 temporary HP.
All right.
How much?
So we go in 8.
That's
Eight?
great.
Okay.
All right. Let's prepare for battle, bitches.
For real, bitches.
I'm ready for this.
Are you going to see Vocoth?
Yeah, I would check in to say, like, hey, this is us. Watch us win. Have dinner.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I
You
might,
do understand that to enter into the arena for a fight, you do need to pass through Vocoth's approval.
Oh.
Okay, then
Let's
okay.
enter.
Yeah, let's enter.
Yeah.
Let's go see Vocoth.
All right. I'll just say, we can do this, you guys. Nobody go dying on me, okay? I've already lost someone very important to me.
He's not gone.
Everyone be careful.
I've already lost. He's just lost,
He's alive.
not gone. But I don't want to lose anyone else.
Don't worry. Everyone here is amateur. Promise.
Okay. Let's go.
You find yourselves in a vestibule. There's dozens of people in here waiting with the hope of seeing Vocoth, with the hope of asking him for a favor, for a sale of some sort. And you approach. There is this wall of opaque force, glittering, kind of shimmering, with several of these guards outside in full metal armor, the sigil of Vocoth on their hands. As you approach, you can feel Warwick trembling beside you, but with Razi out in front, you see the guards register, look at you,
Damn.
give a nod,
She's famous.
and
Damn.
as if from the middle of this force field, a curtain being pulled, it opens.
Uh-oh.
You enter. The wall of force closing behind you. And you find yourselves in a large room, a large circular room. There are pieces of art hung on the walls, weapons hung from racks. This is the cleanest room by far you've seen on this base. There are many different gem busts of Vocoth, as you understand, of different gems, different hues, showing this austere figure. Art portraying Vocoth in a variety of heroic missions and stories, and a throne that is empty at the end of this room. So you all have a moment in here, in silence, several guards. You look around at the art and all of it. And then you hear a voice as you turn, and as if with a blink, suddenly sitting in the throne is a figure.
Cool.
So you hear the voice say,
I thought we had seen the last of you, gunslinger.
Scary.
as you look, you see the 12-foot tall, blue, gaunt figure of Vocoth the Mercane, adorned in jewels with noble robes on. He is much older than his statues make him appear. His face is
Interesting.
lined with wrinkles,
Okay.
but his eyes blaze as they look down at you. And I'm going to ask for a crossroads.
Okay.
Got it.
This is how does
Going to the crossroads.
How does Vocoth feel about Razi? Resentful or distracted?
Oh.
Exclamation point code resentful or exclamation
Not
point code
what?
distracted?
Either is
enemies
good.
here.
Yeah.
For real, you
The
made a
relationships
name.
are
For better or for worse, you named
for
me.
better or for worse. Interesting.
Should we move back to the table?
Move what back to the table?
This back to the table?
Is it loud
I
enough?
think it's probably loud enough for now.
You know, I've noticed it's been quiet when I've been a watcher.
All right.
Like,
I
you could
noticed
turn
that
up the
too when I
music.
was walking you back.
You could turn it up,
But it's so
Barely.
loud for me
I'm
right
afraid
now.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to move it on.
well, I think what you turned it up more than one, right?
All right, we've got 4 votes
yeah.
distracted,
Just go
3
up,
votes
like,
resentful,
one.
5 votes
I just turned it up
You
6
turned it
votes
up. Yeah.
distracted. Is it crazy to pour my...
No, it's
Champagne
not. I
into
was
a
gonna do
beer?
this with
No,
this.
that's the
yeah.
move right there.
Oh, that's right.
Do you have a funnel?
I don't have a funnel, but
Did you
You
bring
got
your
this.
funnel?
Did you bring your funnel?
Did you bring your funnel? Shoot, you forgot your funnel.
We also have
I
cups
can tell.
here. I should
No,
Oh, you
probably
have cups.
Those.
Right.
This is
That's
fine.
gonna be it for the crossroads. It's distracted.
Got it. Understood.
As
Music is fine, they say in the chat.
is it fine?
Keep
Cool,
chatting.
cool.
Killers.
As you see Vocath and Mercane, adorned in jewels, the room you're in is surrounded by Githyanki and Gif troopers, these soldiers, almost seeming warriors. As you're in here, you look up and you see Vocoth staring down at you. Before he looks up to the rest of you and looks at all of the various clothing that you're wearing, a bit of perplexity, a little bit of curiosity,
Right.
before his eyes land on Ruby, who was not here.
He didn't even notice your ass.
Oh,
I know.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. I had a whole speech prepared. No. Well,
As-
meanwhile, maybe. Okay. No, go on.
Yeah, no, what's up?
Well, I was just gonna say, in the meantime, until Ruby gets back, I would stomp my foot and do a gesture as such. Vocath, sir, yes, correct. You have not seen me in a moment, and yes, I have returned. I'd like to be very frank with you, sir, that I left to seek out my past. I left to get conclusion of my past, find myself and my husband, and only to find out that my home planet, where I've recently learned, has been destroyed by the Empire. And so, yes, I have returned, but not defeated. I have returned here because it is not just my planet here and myself and my family that I am fighting for, but I am fighting for the Empire that has continued to be wrecked. This nation, this system that we live in, has been wrecked by the Empire, and you know this. And I believe that it is time now, and that it is our time, yours, to take this opportunity now and to fight back. And there is power in the numbers, and the numbers are here, and the people are behind you, and we're ready to fight. And I would like to introduce my friends to you now.
Yes. I'm very happy you're back. Who is your friend?
Oh my god.
That was
Roasted you in like 3 words.
Yes.
Yes, which I were gone.
As you see that his eyes,
sweetheart.
And
So
Cass was
beautiful.
like, well, I'll talk for
his
you.
eyes have been
said-
darting between.
Anyway, so what's your name?
Back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce my dear friend Ruby Hayworth.
Ruby.
And I back up slowly.
Ruby Hayworth
Bowing.
is your name.
I hold on my hand.
I want to see this. This is gonna be hot.
Stands up at his full 12-foot height
Whoa.
and leans down, taking your hand. Your hand feels minuscule in his as he takes it.
An absolute pleasure.
You are a friend of our graciously returned gunslinger.
Yes, I would say that I am.
He starts walking around you.
Period.
You have a degree of glamour about you that we rarely see on this floating hunk of junk.
I'm aware.
Can I cast Minor Illusion to blow a little bit of wind into Ruby Harris? Just like a little bit of...
Yeah, you're hot.
It's like a wind around her.
Yeah. Or maybe that's
subtle-
prestidigitation.
A subtle wind.
One of them.
Yeah,
We're talking
absolutely. The wind starts blowing her hair back as Vocoth walks around. He says,
Druidcraft leaves start to drift into her hair.
Stop.
as Vocath turns around, just looking you over. Says,
I know an entertainer when I see one.
Dude.
You have the look of a crowd pleaser.
I don't play for just anyone.
Don't lie to me. You are a professional, are you not?
Well, there have been times I've known to please a crowd, but those days are over.
as he's looking in your eyes, it's at this point that he sees deep into them.
Oh.
Staring you hard. And you can see him reading you, reading your past, how it's written on your face.
An entertainer with a tragic backstory. There is nothing an audience craves more. You will be a welcome prize here.
Oh.
A warrior that they can root for. I see that you keep good company, Gunslinger.
Sir.
Mr. Vocath, what is this hold you have over your people? Why do they look up to you so?
Good question. Back gotcha.
They respect power, Miss Hayworth. I happen to wield it on this rock. I'm aware of the concerns about the Empire, Gunslinger, but it is not my place to engage in warfare with those who have done nothing to me. I see nothing coming good from it.
You don't think they're gonna come for you next?
What makes you think you're safe? They destroyed our planet. They have plans to destroy more. What makes you think you're so special?
Tea.
It's your wish to gather the people I have here, to convince them to follow you into doom.
I think doom is perhaps the wrong word, and perhaps the right word is into a new future.
An idealist.
And don't you think that that's worth your time? Don't you think ideals, what the people strive for, is worth your time? Could be an opportunity for you.
You have all know that I spend my time exactly how I like. However, I can see there being money in it. Were you to compete for me?
For you.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. You both.
You
He's
guys,
got
that
some
one
nerve.
got me. You are so good.
I know. Damn.
Natural 20!
And 19. The chair. Again.
No.
Did it break?
No, I didn't break, I just
Okay.
slid.
19.
It's okay.
19 and natural.
19 and a nat 20. Incredible.
That's gonna get clipped.
You feel your
Yeah, there's no way that it's not.
Commodore Dent falling on his face after that.
Oh my god, I just
you're
got
getting
so...
clipped.
Sometimes the dice
the nat 20.
do what you need them to do. And sometimes they don't. And this is one of the instances
You feel your
where they
heart
did.
do a full flip in your chest.
Yeah, but I'm
As
Literally.
you can see his eyes fix on you and soften.
Oh, life is so fun.
As he looks to you,
Sorry.
I can't forget.
says,
Never forget. I'm gonna feeling my heart kind of flip in my chest.
Sorry, I can't.
"You're doing great."
I gather myself together. And I look back up again. And I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. As you stare him down, he looks at you and says,
I will gather the people that you need to speak to. If you perform for me.
That was hot.
No, that is
That's
not.
gross. Perform and
Fight for me in the arena. Challenger of my choosing.
It's like a Star is Born.
And I will vouch for you.
It's like the piano because
I will bring
Yeah.
the various fools who gather here to you and put my word in for you. If you can survive in my arena.
What happened if she loses?
What? That's not an option.
Yeah,
A
we die, I
loss, dear one, is a death.
Yeah.
If she wins, and we get to rally these people, are you going to let Ruby leave peacefully?
Of course.
Insight check.
"Make an insight."
It's a slimy motherfucker.
yeah, this guy's
He's not
whack.
that bad. Listen.
This is. Oh shit!
Not
Natural
one.
I can see it from here. There's an outwind.
Yeah.
Fall out of your chair quick.
Yeah. We need more clips. We need more clips.
All you can read on him is it's like looking in a reflective surface. He is reading you. He is studying you.
I just, to that, I just say, sir, you will not be disappointed. I'm sorry, I can feel them wiggling in my head. I said, sir, you will not be disappointed.
This is a return for you. An exciting event for those who will attend. And for you, an exciting moment to prove yourself as a mysterious, strange new challenger.
I have nothing to prove to you.
And these are your fellow warriors, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best friends, more.
Well, you're all welcome to
Family.
do your best in the arena. Are we in agreement?
As he leans down towards you.
Question, my friend.
She showed
Sorry.
me my pencil with it.
Are we against each other? Or are we together?
You'll be fighting a prized creature of mine.
Oh dear.
Yucky. Okay.
This is a special occasion, so I will give you my best.
I'm gonna do a
Very
quick
well.
scan. I'm gonna kind of look up like I'm maybe, contemplating the situation. But I want to be taking in the room and seeing if there's anything valuable, if there's anything kind of interest, if you will.
There's 1,000 valuable things in here, at least monetarily. There's gems, there's statues, there's art, there's magical weapons, there's all sorts of things, all on display.
Okay.
Are we at a deal?
I will perform for you. I will perform in your tournament. Though if I win, in addition to rallying the troops, I ask for a gift.
What kind of gift?
Clearly you have a lot to offer. And let it be a surprise.
I promise you, Ruby Hayworth, if you can defeat what I throw at you, I will shower you with gifts.
Yeah, it's a sauna in here.
Guys, I'm sweating.
Very well then. To the arena.
He lifts up his hand, and you see a sigil on his own hand, a variation on his own sigil as he holds it up to his head. His eyes roll back for a moment, and when he speaks, you hear his voice echoing throughout the entire station. The entirety of Vocoth base, his voice echoing.
A new challenger approaches.
He turns his hands, and in thin air, a circle of arcane energy spreads, creating a portal that flies towards you as a group and
Oh my god.
closes as you are all teleported
No.
This is incredible.
into the center.
Holy
You got teleported?
We're going
Yeah,
in.
we're
we
going
got
in, we're going
teleported.
straight
It
in.
was hot. It was
The
hot.
first thing you see is the dusty, sandy ground beneath your feet. You see bones sticking out of it. As you see
Uh-oh.
sand
Music change.
stretching out,
That music was hot.
pillars stretching up. You look up and you see a
Those are
domed
great.
ceiling above you.
Okay.
Enormous. As you recognize the space that you are in that domed building. You are in that building that
There we go.
Razi you know so well. The Arena of Blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
Vocoth's Coliseum.
Girl.
As you look
I've never
up,
been
you can
defeated.
see,
Don't worry.
you can hear the murmuring, the loud discussions of crowds as they pour in from the sides, filling out the balconies. You look up, and straight ahead of you, above your heads, is a private box. This balcony outstretched, where you see Vocoth appearing. You see off to the side, amidst the balconies, approaching are gathering in the crowd. You see Commodore Dent, Warwick Blasimov, Captain Kothar,
Oh shit.
and
He loves-
you see Princess Xedalli up there as well. As it is just the 5 of you teleported into the middle of this arena.
You guys, we need to do something big as we enter. For real.
Like a performance.
What do we have?
I think we should start with
Well, I
Ruby.
have-
I think we should start with Ruby beginning a song, and we come out.
I can do some magic little prestidigitation stuff.
As
Yeah, I
fire-
can do thaumaturgy
We need
too.
to start. We need to start with some theatrics. Let's
Yeah,
start
for
with
sure,
theatrics,
for sure.
please.
Can we do a
The
little
two of you?
huddle?
As Vocoth
Okay,
is
yeah,
coming
please.
out, you have a minute where he begins to speak, where you're able to do
Let's talk.
whatever you
Theatrics?
wish.
I've got thaumaturgy, and so I will cause flames to flicker and change color. Or should I
Okay.
cause tremors in the ground?
Yes, both.
I can only
Do,
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 I can only do one.
Okay.
flames, because then I can
Flames.
do minor illusion. And
Okay, I
do-
cause kind of flames to like lick up around us.
And I'm sorry, but I need someone to make just a short announcement about, like, I don't know, how do we inspire the people to feel revved up?
We're the
to,
sleeping
like,
beauties. Somebody has to say something.
but, like, but
Brutus.
not just
Sorry.
about us, but just, like, about, like, their fucking lives. Like, right now, like, the world is collapsing
Yeah.
around them.
Yeah.
How do
Totally.
we make people feel like this is about that? And we want you to feel...
To root for us.
Do you think minor illusion will show our planet being destroyed?
Yes!
Oh,
Oh my god.
So I
Hundo.
will cause. I'll use minor illusion to show that.
And I'm casting enlarge. So it's
Yeah.
big illusion.
Yes.
Big
Who wants to speak
illusion.
to this?
I cast
Mockingjay shit.
thaumaturgy to make my voice boom,
Great.
and I'll.
As everyone is
You guys.
gathering in the arena, what are you saying? As you
yeah.
Great.
begin
have something to
this,
say?
before Vocoth has the chance to speak up, you begin to speak out to the people who are gathering. As you see various different species coming, these insectoids, these Githyanki, all sorts of different creatures coming from their different ships. Heated discussion as they're talking about the gunslinger reappearing at Vocoth's arena. This strange group of people coming to face whatever challenge this is, excitedly speaking. this illusion of your world you project up as you cast thaumaturgy.
And I step in and kind of bring my friends in next to me, and I say, people of Vocoth's arena, you have been made to fight for pleasure, for sport. You have worshipped someone for reasons that you don't know quite why. If you crave your freedom, if you crave a new world, now is the time to do something about it. And then I cast thaumaturgy and have the flames go
Dracarys!
Fire expands. Go ahead and make a flat persuasion check for me.
You're giving Daenerys, you're giving... I won't force you to do anything, but if you want your freedom...
Come on. Let's go.
That's
yeah,
good.
that's gonna be a 22.
22.
Wow.
Yeah,
We have
absolutely.
some suggestions in the chat.
No, I'll
Root
give
for us like our planet was rooted from under us. For long we have been repressed.
Shut up. Who said that?
Incredible. You send out this message.
Shouts of this
The
coming from the
crowd's sort of quiet for a moment before people look around at each other and then look back with even more excitement, paying attention to what you do on this battlefield.
Oh shit.
As a large segment of the crowd begins to chant,
Let's go.
fight,
Yeah.
fight,
Let's
fight, fight. As another section, lessened because of your persuasion roll, begins to chant, death, death,
Oh.
death, death, death. As Vocoth comes out, hands spread.
Okay.
I'm going to go to a cross E.
Crossy
road.
As we're going to go to crossroads for you guys, it's going to be a challenger approaches something furry versus something fiery.
Oh shit.
Go fiery. Give us
As-
the fucking challenge. Go fiery.
As that's going, as you are all voting,
Furry.
um,
Go furry. Go furry.
Go fire.
Says the druid.
Vocoth spreads his hands out and his voice echoes throughout. Magically, the volume spread out as he speaks.
Yes, yes. A tale of morality. Not the first we've seen in this arena. We have a returning champion, the Gunslinger!
It's 6 votes furry, 2 votes fiery.
But she's not alone this time, is she?
As the crowd cheers, as he spreads his arms out and says,
Accompanying the Gunslinger in a death match
It's
of
furry.
enormous proportions. We have Ms. Hayworth and the Rubies!
as the crowd begins to cheer
Rubies.
We did
for
not agree
all
with that.
of you.
We did not agree with that.
For the
Wait, that's not
Gunslinger,
right.
Ms. Hayworth, and the Rubies, the crowd
Gunslinger Hayworth from the
cheers.
Alright, let's fucking
As-
go.
Furries.
You begin
Furries.
to settle. All of you, quiet comes over the crowd as Vocoth speaks again.
You've made a good show already, everybody. But let's see how you fare against the terror of Doomspace. Extracted from the thermal vents beneath the crust of Fyrene. I give you Queen Gorma!
As you look underneath the private balcony, you see that there is this enormous mirror, this large portal sort of device under that begins to glow with different colors. As coming out of it,
Holy shit.
A queen.
a figure begins to emerge.
A queen.
Coming out of the mirror, you see a small space fish.
Fish?
What looks like a guppy that you've seen off the side
Hi, baby.
of
I don't
the
believe
ship.
it.
It floats there for a moment. The crowd kind of, what? As it turns to you. And then you see, roughly 100 feet long,
Oh, bitch.
maybe 30 feet across, come piling out of this mirror portal what
Shit.
looks like it was something furry, right?
Yeah.
What looks like a gargantuan centipede covered in fur across its back, legs, insectoid legs, chittering as its mandibles come down,
Not the mandibles.
devouring the guppy in one bite.
Yucky.
It begins to pour out
Not
like a
legs, I
train out of a tunnel, coming out of the portal, digging itself down into the sand,
Oh!
and then
Very
emerging this furry, insectoid millipede creature, chittering as its many eyes dart across all of you. This gigantic figure now towering out of the sand in front of you. I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Alright, fuck.
Let's go.
Alright, we're doing it. It's time.
Alright, this. Let's plug
This
that
where
back
it matters
in.
not at all. I got a nat 20. Okay.
No, but I mean, come on, Slay.
Yeah,
You
Slay.
get the first jump.
I might
I
need-
rolled a 17 for. I'm
I
gonna
might
So did
need to
I.
use your
Battle
phone at some
dice.
point.
Seven.
Oh, wait, sorry. I rolled a dirty 17.
Okay.
Do we
so,
still battle it?
Yeah,
No,
same. I was
only
also
if you,
dirty.
only if you have.
Oh
yeah, dirty,
Yeah,
dirty,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's plug that
Okay,
back in
15.
there.
Amazing, we'll do, and go ahead and place yourselves on the maps.
I got
Where we?
You
So now
are
I just
between those two
stay with 10,
pillars.
right?
These two?
Like, no, you and Cass are
Yes.
the same level, but you just go below her.
Cool. Okay.
A little further. Sorry.
Like right here?
I go from
Battle map,
Oh,
battle map, battle map.
Who's this?
Eric, just by the way, we're at 43%.
Explain.
I'll warn you before.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to die.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
That's okay. That's
We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Having
Cause
decided
it's
what,
What time is it?
It's almost 9.
I am going to go to
A crossroads?
another crossroads.
No way.
Watch. I've already showed you.
You thought you were getting the battle map. Actually, you're not.
Crossroads is how's the weather, rainy or lightningy?
Ooh.
Exclamation point vote rain or exclamation point vote lightning.
She had this one.
All right. Rain or lightning, you guys.
That's the chat. That's the poll.
Yes.
That's the chat. That's the
That's the
poll.
chat,
That's the
that's the
thing.
poll.
That's the dole.
As I'm going to place what you see on the map.
I'm
What'd
afraid
you
to
get?
see.
What'd you roll?
Cass and I are 17, but
Oh.
she's first. No. No.
What the fuck is
I don't
that?
like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh.
Just the head?
My
The
god.
rest of it seems to be buried in the sand.
Honestly, I can't look at that.
Ew.
I can't look at that. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
100 feet. I mean, that thing is like the whole battle map.
All right,
Yucky.
we have 7 votes lightning, 3
I
votes
don't like
rain.
I see fire.
That thing is actually disgusting. It makes me skeeve.
That ain't right.
That is
I
unnatural.
want to touch
That
it.
is not right.
Not on God's green earth. That's it? It's gonna be lightning.
Lightning, incredible. Amazing. Everyone is going to go ahead and roll initiative. Did you roll initiative already?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Okay. It's going to be 25 to 20. Anyone?
I have 23.
23 is Ernie. Amazing. 2015.
Us.
15.
Both of
No,
you?
but you guys
No.
both rolled 17, and then they
Cass,
battled.
then
we
me.
battle died, so I'm 15 now.
Okay, gotcha. So both of you are 17, so, but it's
Cass
Estel
and
and then Razi.
No.
No, Cass, then Estel.
So
Gotcha,
Razi
gotcha. Amazing.
There
Estel, 15, 10.
Me, I have 12.
12 is spleen. Amazing.
I do great out there.
And
8.
8.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah. And then, okay.
Not our leader being
Who's
last.
next to you on this side? That's Jordan.
This is
Vocoth
that's
really likes
Jordan.
you
Who's next
shit.
to you?
Oh, Estel, Macy.
Estel and then
Spleen.
and
I don't even want to touch
okay.
him.
I know, that is so
That's
gross.
These
It's
are
reminding me of something really specific. Fuck, what is it?
a cockroach.
A nightmare.
No, it's like a character that is.
Men in Black.
Yeah,
No,
like
no, no,
I
no,
think
Men in
maybe
Black
is that
guy.
Alien? Are you thinking Alien?
It's like a. Oh, fuck, what is that?
That begins the combat. As we are going to go to the top of initiative, as the crowd is now cheering, Queen Gorma, Queen Gorma. What I'm going to say to you all have an understanding that you need to win over this audience. What I will say to you is that you can make performance checks on specifically very cool moves that you do.
Oh,
if you do
shit.
something to try and prove yourself to these people. You will do a performance check at the end of the round if you survive. But the more performance checks, the more, trick shot shit that you pull, the
Okay,
more
so
you're
let's
going
be
to
fucking cool.
the more you're going to win over this crowd is how you understand
Is
this.
it at the end of your turn or at the end of the whole thing?
At the end of your turn, you'll make performance checks if you do something very cool
Okay.
that you're trying to do a performance check on. And then at the end of the whole thing, we'll also do performance just for how the people feel, if you're alive. Great, so that's going to be top of initiative order, which is Ernie. You are up.
Great.
Seeing
Ernie,
this enormous
baby.
I'm gonna start off trying to impress as hard as possible. So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna ready an action
Yeah.
to chronal shift. So I'm gonna bring out my watch.
Okay, that is
So-
action to ready in action, so you won't be able to do that
Oh,
action
is that-
until next time.
Is that to set up a reaction?
If Chrono Shift is a reaction, you don't need to set it up.
Okay, then I
remember.
don't have to do that. Okay, never mind. My action is I'm gonna cast a Maximilian's Earth and Grasp.
Amazing.
So
What?
what?
Is this who we're fighting?
So true.
Monster
So
thing.
true.
I haven't heard anything you've said for the last 3 minutes because I've seen this guy in my head and
That's
couldn't
so
remember
good.
where he's from.
1000%.
But it's Henry J. Waternoose from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh
Anyway,
my
sorry.
god. That is the truest thing.
The target must make a strength check.
A strength check. Amazing. Okay.
On a failed, he gets restrained and has 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Incredible.
As a hand comes up and grabs this person.
That's a crit.
Failure?
Critical success.
Oh.
As what does this earthen grasp look like?
It's a big hand. Like Sandman from Spider-Man coming out
100%
and grabbing.
A gigantic, as all of you
I
position
love that.
yourselves against this giant insectoid, you see this gigantic hand come out of the sand from Ernie's spellcasting. It tries to wallop this giant Queen Gorma, but she writhes out of the way and with a hissing screech sends all the sand flying across the battlefield as the wind sort of whips it around. As you are all looking around, looking up, the crystalline dome up above you begins to create this sort of weather effect. Dark clouds gather on it, arcane clouds, and you begin to see light flashing within the clouds as lightning is gathering. Ernie, is that your turn?
Well, we got a lightning.
Yeah, I gotta move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Away.
I don't got life. Can I still perform though?
You can try. Yeah. How do you want to perform with that earthen grasp?
I want to look like an earthbender, you know?
Totally.
Avatar, maybe like a little I can't flip. Ernie's not cool enough, but maybe just like a little b-boy around the way, just grab the earth kind of way, you know?
100%. Make a performance with disadvantage since it broke free of it.
Okay. A 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
On a
good.
4, you begin to do that.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Where they go through the leg?
As you do
Little
the
bit of
earth
this.
bending, full stance to do it, and then it sends the sand flying. You begin to hear a bit of laughter in the audience, and then you hear a voice rise above the laughter and say, "You've got this, Ernie!" And you look over, and and you see Captain Kothar
You guys are gonna make me cry.
yelling in support of you.
Oh, my baby.
Ernie, that's your turn.
Wait, sorry. I just wanted to do 5, 10, 15, 20, just a little bit away. Or did they have an attack?
No, you were not within range, so no, you're good.
I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
Incredible.
That's my turn.
Amazing. Okay. It is initiative count 20, so I'm gonna go to the crossroads.
No way.
Crossroads.
The crossroads is going to be what appears atop the pillar.
Right now we're seeing is Jack. Oh, yes. Okay, we're good.
A rod of spell restoration or a rod of healing.
Both are really
as
good.
that is being decided, just so you know, Razi, Gunslinger, you are up next.
Okay.
Okay.
Brill. So, where am I? I am going to move. I need to be within 30 feet to do this. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so, I'm just gonna move 5, 10.
You are brave.
And I'm moving forward slightly. And I'm going to use one of my special magic items, which is Dust of Sneezing and Choking. So I have
real quick, we have 5 votes spell restoration. Ooh, 4 votes healing. Ooh, it's close. It's close.
So
It's close. But that's it.
okay.
It
I
is
love
spell
it. I'm
restoration.
so
Spell
happy we're here.
restoration.
Okay.
Amazing.
Where- and
I'll let
where-
you resolve your turn first.
Okay, brilliant. So what I'm gonna do, I'm moving a little bit closer, and I am pulling out of on my hip is a satchel, and I'm opening up my satchel, which is the Dust of Sneezing and Choking, named aptly.
Shut up.
So what you need to do is you need to succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, then you are unable to breathe and you're sneezing uncontrollably.
Amazing. Okay.
And I'll open it up
And
and I'll blow
is that
it
a
at you.
specific condition?
Yeah, you're
okay, roll.
incapacitated if you fail, and a lesser restoration.
That's
kill you.
18.
Damn it!
Yeah, this is a big bad.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
strong
blow it in your
constitution.
face. I blow it in your face, and it just passes around you. So instead, what I will do is I'll just go ahead and use my go for it. I'm gonna use my pepper box, my just normal gun, one of my guns.
Okay.
I'm using it against you, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a dazing shot on you. So it's one of my trick shots.
Incredible.
So that's natural 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so yeah, great. So that means that you have you roll against that. Sorry, you must make a Constitution saving throw
Constitution
against
saving
it.
throw? Against the roll or against the DC?
Against the DC, which is 15.
And it's what kind of roll?
It's against my DC, which is 15.
What kind of roll?
I'm having a major.
Oh,
allergy
sorry,
today.
Constitution.
Thanks for helping, but
That's a dirty
eyes
20.
are very swollen.
Fuck me.
You send the shot into it. It still takes the
Well, wait,
damage
no,
though, right?
But so I wonder because that was a trick shot, right?
Yeah.
So like, I still tried to hit you, and I attacked like with a roll that was a 19 dirty.
Totally, yeah. I think that
Okay,
you
so
still hit.
I would still like get something. I can't use my trick shot though. Okay, so I can use my pepper box, right?
Pepper box.
My pepper box. All right, so 1d10. Wonder. We'll say. Okay, great. So that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage. Just
Nice. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, what does it look like? The
So,
specific energy
right, with
coming from
my
this
pepper
gun.
box, using this arcane energy that I've imbued it with, pulls these clouds from the air into a circle, and you see up above lightning beginning to form, thunder rumbling, and then lightning slashes through the gun into you.
It's a bolt. Almost
Yeah.
everything else seems to darken as the lightning brightens and courses into this creature as it's ducked from the dust, evading the specific trick shot mechanic. You see the dust kind of gather in its fur on its back as it comes back up and is shot. There's a spray of acidic blood that just comes out of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack again with my extra attack.
Go for it.
Same instrument. It does not hit the 7.
That's not
I
it.
miss.
As you shoot a second time, this time it writhes again out of the way. The shot going up and knocking a bit of stone out of the private box of Vocoth. As Vocoth waves a hand and the private box immediately mends itself. Is that your turn, Razi?
Yeah, my turn.
Okay.
You're right behind me.
Estel, you are up.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how this works, but I am going to cast Summon Elemental.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
What?
And I'm going to
Oh, you're gonna love this.
summon. I mean, I like kind of know how it works, but I think I
Totally.
need Eric's help a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to summon a Fire Elemental.
Yes.
Fire elemental. Amazing. Okay.
I'm going to summon. Okay, you saying that makes me think this thing is fire
Proof.
proof. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna summon it. Okay, so I have. I don't know how far I can summon that, but I'd like to summon it right next to the big baddie.
Within 90 feet, yeah, you can
Great.
summon it out of the sand itself. Coming out, what does this elemental spirit look like?
Ooh. A big baddie moth.
Moth, amazing.
A moth. A big fiery moth. Yeah, for now it's just like kind of floating in front of it, like, you know, in her fire, on her fire ship.
Also, moths are popular in this
really?
campaign. I
Star
feel
moth.
like.
Yes,
Star
star
moth.
moth.
Oh, yeah,
motif
yeah.
going on.
You
Okay.
woke up from a moth.
That
Incredible.
wasn't my intention. My
Or
intention
butterfly.
was that my Pinterest has been giving me a lot of gorgeous moths recently, but
Totally.
but sure, moth ships as well. Yeah.
Amazing.
It was like the sign of the Empire. Yeah.
I'll go ahead
Alright.
and put a little thing down for you. I'm gonna put this fruit D4 from Fruitcake Carnage
fruit.
down on the board.
Yeah, fruit.
Yeah, fruit.
What
If
do
you
you,
haven't watched
what do they
Fruitcake
speak?
Carnage, watch it.
What do elementals speak?
Watch it, watch it.
Primordial is my assumption.
So
Not celestial?
Celestial. I don't know. I
is
don't
there?
know.
Sorry, I know
okay.
I just said moth, but
Yeah, under
was there a
primordial
sign of the
understands-
resistance that we chose?
No, we didn't.
No.
Shoot.
What was the
Okay.
eye on
It
the...
could be mom.
That's Vocoth's sigil.
That's Vocoth.
It was
Oh,
an
right
eye.
here.
So maybe an eye, but I don't really think we have that worked
Adjacent,
out. We don't have that
adjacent.
worked out yet. I don't want to go. I don't want to go full symbolism yet. When we
Yeah,
haven't.
that's true.
We're just introducing
I know, but
ourselves to
moth
these
is like
people.
literally their shit. But I said it,
No.
so
Yeah, that's so
Okay.
true.
This moth appears, a fire elemental appearing out of the sand. What do you do? Anything else?
This is to DM. Like, now that I've summoned this, we give it an initiative order. Like, do I play for it? I don't really know how this works.
Shares your initiative count, yes, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Okay,
It'll based on
okay.
verbal commands.
T.
And if you don't issue any, it takes a dodge action.
T. Fuck it, I'll shillalag.
You
You
love
should
Shillalak. Every episode. You
And I
Shillalak.
will, and I will be getting out of there actually after that.
Which way?
Everyone's
I'm
running,
going
huh?
to move. Let's see. I'm going to move 30 feet diagonally away from it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing. With the red hair, who is that?
That's
Estel.
That's
That's me,
Estel.
Mama.
Amazing. Spleen, you're the small one, right?
Yes. You
Um,
don't have to say it like that. Though.
Incredible. Amazing. Is that your turn, Estel?
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's everything.
With that, it is going to be the creature's turn. Queen Gorma
No, thank you.
rises out of the sands and begins to come towards the group. And
Wait, does her elemental go right after her?
oh yes, yeah, absolutely.
Creature paused.
You thought
The moth got something to say.
100%. So do you have the stat block for the elemental spirits?
I'm looking at this,
amazing. It is the fire moth's turn.
get its ass.
I'm looking at fire elemental. Is that what you're looking at?
There's elemental spirit within. I just texted to you
Oh,
the summon
perfect.
elemental. There's an elemental spirit.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't have it in my
We're gonna
quad.
fuck this.
Can you screenshot it to me? I don't have.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Totally.
I don't have Tasha's cauldron of everything.
No,
Oh,
maybe
I'll just
you-
Google
yeah,
it.
You
What
can
is it,
just
Spirit
Google
Elemental?
it.
I think I just sent it to you. It is this. While you're deciding on that, you can look through the stat block. I'm going to ask, just for next, this upcoming turn of the monster, a crossroads, if you would, Jack.
Yes, absolutely.
Spirit.
Crossroads, who gets targeted, Spleen or Razi?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Spleen or Razi? Eric, we don't have access to this because we don't have D&D Beyond Tasha's A Cauldron of Everything.
I'm sending
Okay.
you
So is
an.
it Spirit Elemental? Is that what it's called?
Elemental
I just
spirit.
sent- you
I'm
just
just going to do
I
a
just sent you
screenshot.
one back.
You can
See if it's the
Google
same
it.
thing.
Someone will tell you.
Someone knows.
Someone in the chat knows.
Danger.
Yeah, is Dent in the chat?
All right. We have 1 Spleen, 1 Razi, 2 Razi, 3 Razi. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
but
I'm
you're
gonna prove
seasoned.
myself.
You're seasoned.
Okay.
You're a babe.
4 Razi, 2 Spleen, 2 to 4.
Jack, can I get a beer from your fridge?
Yes.
You want one?
forgot.
Hand this to
Sure.
Eric.
You want one? Yes. You want one?
Hand
Is
that
it
to
Fire
Eric.
Elemental?
You want
I just texted it to you,
Okay.
the screenshot. I don't think. I
Razi,
think it's-
another Razi. Okay, it's definitely Razi. They have it out for her, to be honest.
That's rude.
Okay, rude.
Okay, rude, but I will let it happen.
I just
Yeah,
Razi.
okay.
Work.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Spleen
Okay.
needs to be protected.
I can't
Fire
believe you
Elemental's
could do
turn.
that.
It's
just a
giving
blue moon.
slam.
Blue moons are
It's
for
giving
stuff.
multi-attack, but my
Yeah, but I
attack
would
is
do that.
slam, so I'm gonna do that
Okay.
twice.
My answer said
Amazing.
So
Thank you.
the fire
Oh,
moth is going to whip out both its wings and try to on top of
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for attack.
it. Okay.
It's like the fire bug Pokemon, Volcarona.
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 Hit 1d10.
Rona.
Corona.
Vocath run.
Vocath
Volcarona.
coronavirus.
My do your spell attack.
Coronavirus.
Is it my spell attack bonus, Eric?
The new Rosalia song.
It is.
Volcarona.
It is.
Sorry.
It'll
I
have
believe
it.
this
It should
creature's,
have its own.
For a slam attack, it's a hit 1d10 plus 4. Your spell attack modifier, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I know it. Don't worry.
Oh. Oh.
15.
15 just hits.
Ooh, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's
That
good
is
to
good
know.
to know. She's fucking strong.
Okay.
She is, but that's not strong, as strong as I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be like a
spell
20.
save DC, which was 15. Oh, right. Beats.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
12 plus.
Okay.
Is it meat
15.
that beats it?
15
Points
points
of
of
damage.
damage.
Is
And I'm
Meets
doing
it,
it
beats
again.
it.
I'm gonna
Like,
go
it
right
beats it, beats
into
it.
it.
Right.
Incredible.
That's why if you get it 11,
Oh.
Because
Ooh.
my DC is 15. my
damn.
Oh, 16.
Oh.
16 to hit, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
And 13 points on that one.
13 more points. Jesus.
That's my
incredible.
girl. That
Incredible.
fire-
As this fire elemental you summon out of the sand, and it begins to rain fire on this creature. You see the fire sort of bubbling up the sort of scales, the insect carapace, whatever it's called, the skin of this insect creature begins to
exoskeleton?
burn. The exoskeleton, thank you.
Sure.
As fire elemental rains damage on it, it is its turn, and the killer's decided Razi. Is that right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Razi, you are
I'm right there.
Right there. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not.
Very good. With a reach of 20
No,
feet,
I'm
it is going to try and bite you. It burrows down into the sand and comes up right under you. Its mandibles expanding to reveal this almost lamprey-like jaw with many jagged teeth. A maw that comes out and tries to bite you. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
Chrono shift.
What? Yeah. When it hits anyone.
It hits anyone that can choose it if it succeeds or fails.
What'd you do?
Incredible. Okay.
Wait, what'd you do?
It has to re-roll. So with a chronal shift, it has to re-roll because it did move closer to Razi, right?
Yeah.
It's
right. It moved up under me.
Yeah. No,
so it has to be in. Wait. So it's right here, right? Like if it's right here.
It's staying in the same place because it has a reach of 20 feet on this action, but I'll say in order to bite, it does need to be
okay. So
closer.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's in range.
Okay.
So chronal shift, it has to re-roll.
Okay.
Bitch.
As you hold out your claw.
Bitch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It goes back through time.
Try again.
Yeah.
Tries again.
Girl, go back in time.
Try again.
Back to the future.
Back in time.
This is a plus 10 to hit.
Oh.
Okay,
It's a
I think
16.
we're still up and showing off.
Oh, so that's my AC.
It hits. It's still
Damn
hits.
Sorry, I tried.
Even Ernie,
that was great,
sending
that
it
was
back
great.
in time, it goes through chittering sounds and screeching as it latches into you. I'm going to roll damage then.
What is it?
72.
21 points of piercing damage.
I'll live.
Oh. Why?
Plus
Because I
more.
thought
Plus-
it was a third level spell, but it was a fourth level spell.
22 points of poison damage.
Wait, sorry. Repeat 21 of piercing and 22 of poison.
That's correct.
This is
As it
bad.
bites into you,
Four.
its jaws, its
Y'all, they
many
just did
teeth
44 damage.
into you. You
44
can
damage.
feel this venom coursing into you
gunslinger.
as you
No,
take
no,
40
no, no,
points of
no.
damage.
Her.
No, I'm down.
No.
Why does this always happen to me?
No,
As
26
plus, yeah.
Shit, bitch. Okay.
as it does this,
Gunslinger no more.
Bitch, don't worry, I'm not down.
go ahead and make a Constitution save for me, Razi.
Oh, shit.
As it's going to perform.
Okay.
Don't you worry, that's a 24.
24.
Okay.
As it bites into you, you can feel it beginning to, as it venom courses into you, you can feel it beginning to try to draw life from you, and you steel yourself against it, wrenching yourself from its jaws as it
Got it.
goes back through the sand, back
Get the
to where
fuck
it was.
Out of here!
As it is back in its
I'm
place.
so annoyed with this guy.
Spleen.
It just started.
Spleen, you are
And he
up.
just hurt
Ruby
my
is on deck.
friend.
All right.
What you got,
We are
Spleen?
blasted.
What did I get?
We are blasted.
What?
Yeah.
What do I have? Okay.
You're my friend.
Well, I'm going straight up to this hoe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Seriously?
30. And I am going to attack with my spear,
Amazing.
of course.
Fly up, your wings
Let's go.
fluttering behind you.
That is 27 to hit.
100% that hits. Yeah.
3.
Two-handed. Can I say that retroactively? Two-handed attack.
Two-handed attack. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay, let's go. That's gonna be a 12 damage.
12 damage.
Little one.
And then I am going to use a key point
Yeah.
Yup.
Yes,
to
monkey.
attempt
Monkey.
a stunning strike.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
So the target must succeed on a Constitution save
Okay.
or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Constitution save. Okay.
Yes.
I'll take this large one.
Here we
go.
You can take this one smaller.
It's a 13 plus 7 is a dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah, obviously. Why do you have the best stats of anything
Succeeds
ever? Okay, cool.
on that Constitution saving throw.
Not to worry though. I'm going to use another key point to
Please don't kill us. We're
flurry of
killing ourselves.
blows.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
And okay, so that's unarmed attack.
Bullshit. Let's fuck with it.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Absolutely. As you come again, swinging towards this.
Okay, that's 7 damage.
7
Or
points
wait,
of damage.
I think I have an extra attack with regular before flurry of blows.
Okay.
Sorry, may
Yeah.
I do that?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sick. 25 to
Totally.
hit.
Yep.
That's a Another 7 points
Amazing.
first. Then I do the 7 points of unarmed damage for my flurry of blows. So much to do. Okay, so for that one, I'm going to try and use the Way of the Open Hand to knock it prone.
Okay.
So it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Ooh, baby. Okay.
Get it.
That is an 8. It's going to use a legendary resistance.
I hate this
Bitch.
guy.
What the fuck does that
Burn
mean?
one of
That
its
means he can just
legendary
be like, no.
resistances in order to succeed on that roll. It is not knocked prone.
Alright, well, I'm bonking it again.
A legendary
Um,
resistance.
Bonking it again
He
with
said no.
another... I have another flurry of blows to do.
Big bad monsters can have like 3
Amazing.
or 4, like,
Yes, 25 to hit.
25 hits, 100%.
holy shit.
Okay,
Which is awesome.
6 damage, and I'm doing it again.
Spending a lot of money.
6 more points.
It has to succeed on
You
a...
have five attacks?
There's 2 attacks for my regular attack,
And
and
then
then
flurry of
1
blows.
flurry of blows is 2 hits for
I
bonus
think
action.
you've done... Maybe
I think
I'm
you've
wrong.
done.
I think
I've
you've done
done?
4.
I think you're done.
I think you've done 4.
Wait, really?
I've got -12, -7, -7, -6.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
4.
But nice.
But like,
But nice.
No,
We like
a lot of
it.
damage.
Excellent.
So
Try to
sweet.
clap every time. Clap.
Clap.
Jack, if you would, describe for me how you go through those 4 rapid succession attacks on this creature as you do take a total of 32 points of damage to it.
Totally.
love
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that hoe
These are gonna
with
live
my
here.
spear. I'm swiping once. I'm gonna get just the tip of his claw
Yeah.
or whatever. Then I'm gonna get another inch of the claw with the swipe. Throw that back. Hands, pulling out the hands. Going straight for the eyes. Boop. And then 2 of the
Like a
eyes,
stooge.
depending on how many they have. And then I'm going with so that's these 2 fingers, and these other 2 fingers, another pair of eyes.
wow.
Incredible.
Sexy in a
As
way.
you
That's it.
boom, boom,
With these
through
fingers and
the
these
eyes,
other
you hear
two
this
fingers. Like, okay, wait. Stop.
screeching, chittering
Warm me up.
sounds as
How many
it
fingers do you have?
writhes in pain from this attack.
And
Yeah, get it.
Get in there.
that's
Got a lot
it.
of
That's it.
fingies.
That's it.
All
With
the
that-
What are the pronouns of this monster?
True.
It's-
No
it's-
pronouns. Queen Gorma.
They,
They refer
they,
to Queen
they.
Gorma as Queen Gorma.
Straight they.
Queen Gorma is it's not Queen
Gorma.
Gorma's turn.
Fuck you.
Spleen is done with his
love
turn.
to
I'm gonna go to a crossroads now.
Come on.
Oh my god, I love the fucking
Eric.
attack.
Crossroads. Crossroads.
Crossroads is
Crossroads. We're gonna have
You guys need to learn it.
You guys need to learn it.
Sir, can you do it?
Crossroads is who gets struck, Ruby or Ernie.
Gonna have
Stop that.
crossroads.
Stop that. You know
Great.
you
Ruby
know
or
I don't
who?
have that much.
Ernie?
Ernie.
Who gets
All right,
struck?
we have one
Ruby
vote for
or
Ruby.
You know I have a traumatizing backstory. I don't need this.
So do I, bitch.
Who doesn't?
Who
Yeah,
doesn't?
exactly. We're playing D&D. I don't need this
We
right
all
now.
have some shit going on.
My lover is watching me. You do not want me to fail.
Alright, we have one
Ruby,
vote Ruby,
you're
one
gonna be
vote
up
Ernie.
after this, so
I'm ready.
you're ready. Amazing.
Ruby on
Um,
deck, and she's doing push-ups.
Sorry, we're unhinged right now.
I love
Ruby.
it. I'm loving.
2 votes
Ruby
Rubes.
doing push-ups on the deck.
Did everybody leave?
No.
Ooh,
Everyone's
3 votes
Randomly,
Ruby.
they're down for this.
You know,
2
it's
votes
weird
Ernie,
that
3 votes
our friends
Ruby.
like us. Weird. But I watch.
Randomly, there's just as many as when we started.
Randomly,
Yeah.
on a Thursday,
That's it.
I'm like, I'm bored, I guess I'll watch.
That's it. It's
That's
Ruby.
it. It's
Ruby,
Ruby.
I'm gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw
Oi.
for me, if you would.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Resist! Dance!
Okay,
I'm too far, I
it's
think.
not awesome. It's 11.
We can
An
make out.
11,
Yeah. No.
you take
Okay.
20
Okay.
points
Okay.
of lightning damage. As
Okay.
from the sky above you, lightning
Later.
comes down on you.
I also want to use my reaction.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm gonna use a sweet little hellish rebuke
Okay.
and
It's loud for me.
Turn it down. It's uncomfortable.
Well, now it's.
I'm gonna say.
It's moments like.
Yeah, okay, I've been damaged by a creature within 60 feet of me. I point my finger, so after kind of like this lightning strikes down on me.
Are you trying to cast this on the creature?
Yeah.
The creature didn't damage you, I don't think.
What damaged me?
Lightning.
From the sky above you.
Wait,
oh my
from
God.
me?
No. Lightning from the sky
And that's
above
not
you.
the
Remember
creature?
The killers
beginning?
decided what the weather was, rainy or lightningy. It is lightningy.
That's not.
Lightning.
Okay, well,
He's
never
kinda
mind.
made this easy on us.
I don't use my reaction. I just get fucking struck by lightning.
I thought that the lightning was the creatures.
Down
Can you do that again, Eric? Is that your best?
Is that your best?
Yeah,
I think that's not your
My
best.
best lightning.
Is that your best?
Nah, I can't do it again.
4 years of acting
When the
school,
lightning
that's all you
strikes
got.
again, we'll hear it.
Okay.
Amazing.
You have the pigeon.
20 points.
I'm so sorry, Ruby. You are struck by lightning.
Okay.
It is your turn, however.
Okay, it is my turn. And first what I'm going to do
Him during the combat.
is I'm going to, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Mantle of Majesty.
The bell.
Amazing.
ring.
So I take out my little violin and my ruby dress, and I'm just start playing just a casual kind of nice, beautiful tune that kind of picks up in pace like more and more and gets faster. And then I start kind of glowing a little bit, and my nails start glowing this like bright, fiery red. And then I'm going to cast. Yeah, I did a little drawing. And then I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Incredible.
And
your
that's
resistance.
going to be
Is that wisdom save?
a charisma save.
Charisma save. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a 5 minus 4 is a 1.
Love that.
No
It's,
charisma.
No charisma. Okay, so it's got
gonna burn another legendary resistance.
Oh, Bane?
Resist.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, is a pussy.
That's saving throw.
Okay, so for my bonus action and for my Mantle of Majesty, that was my action, was my it was Bane.
Yeah.
For my bonus action, my nails glow kind of red, and I raise them above my head while I'm playing, and I start kind of playing the violin like this, and I say, what's a good command? What can I say? Can I say like stay, retreat, halt?
Play on.
I say like, can I say freeze?
Sure. Yeah.
I say
Wait, you're freezing on.
freeze.
And you're freezing on who?
The big bug.
Really?
Yeah. So I can use command as a bonus action for Mantle of Majesty, and that's gonna be without.
Does that give
I
you
take
any-
on an appearance of unearthly beauty for a minute. Okay. And I can use command as my bonus action every round.
I love
Is
combat.
that So I'm gonna say a halt,
said it a million
which
times,
is the
so I'll say
target
it again.
doesn't move and takes no actions.
Okay.
Okay.
It takes no
And it's
actions
got to
for how
succeed on a
long?
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wait, it takes no actions for how long? Just that turn, or
No, forever.
takes
Okay.
no
A wisdom saving
actions?
throw. This is a plus
Well, for this
4.
For a
I'll
minute.
roll this in front of
For a minute.
the-
Ooh. Yes,
Okay.
please. Yes, please.
Failure!
It is going to use its third
You're done.
Shut
legendary
up.
resistance.
Shut
Literally,
up.
get out of
Get
here.
fucked.
Third
Both of my
legendary
things you're gonna
resistance.
resist.
Legendary
As this
resistance, you can
creature
just kind of be like,
burns
no?
2
I win
legendary
everything.
resistance.
They only get like 3 or 4.
How many do they have?
You don't know.
Doesn't
So,
matter.
So
They're not gonna do that
seeing it kind of resist me and like knowing the feeling that I did hit this guy.
Absolutely. You see all of your magic pouring into it. You see it almost glowing with the energy you're pouring into it as it shakes it off. It seems to be drained by these spells as it's one after the other poured into it. This exhausted creature from what you've put it through in this turn. It has burned 2 legendary resistances
I go
in one
zoom,
turn.
zoom, zoom. I keep kind of playing my violin and I walk towards it and I kind of just raise my hands in just stunned frustration and kind of gesture at the monster and keep playing my violin.
Okay. You want to make a performance check?
I do want to
Make a performance check.
And stunned frustration.
Exactly.
I know that's
And none of us have done anything cool enough to impress the
Okay,
crowd, by the way.
that's
Maybe
gonna
not.
be 27.
27.
Wow.
Until
never mind.
That
you were gonna say what gives?
I have a plus
you
11.
counts as an extreme success. As you continue to pour magic into this creature, playing the music for the crowd, you begin to hear, even though the spells themselves didn't take, they can see the spells racking through the body of this creature as it does everything it can to resist to them. As you continue almost nonchalantly to play the music, as you walk towards the creature, the crowd begins to roar for you.
They're liking that.
Cheering for you.
They're mad
cheering
as
you
hell
on
for you.
as they begin to stomp their feet as you continue
Left
on.
no crumbs.
Ruby, is that your turn?
Well, I guess so.
Ernie,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Would I be a wizard if I'm not gonna throw a fireball at this thing?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, I'm right next to it.
Oh.
Where? You're right here.
That's okay. Do what you
No,
need
it-
to do.
No, I'm.
You
Wait.
definitely position it so that it doesn't
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna position it so it doesn't hit my friend.
Yeah, 100%. Sending out, it's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes, it is.
That is an 18. 18, I'm so
meaning-
sorry.
But it still takes damage.
It takes
It
half
still
damage.
takes half the damage.
So
go
give
ahead
me
and
your
roll for
D-
that.
D8s. I mean D6s.
D6.
I got 5, I got 6.
As you're doing that, Vocoth begins to speak from the private balcony. Now that we're at the top of initiative order. All of you who are underneath the pillars begin to hear a sound from the top of the pillars, and you see a rod on each of them. This long, almost like pipe-looking device
Right.
emerge from the top of the pillars.
Yes.
As Vocoth points to the rods now on top of these pillars and says,
Choose wisely. One will restore you, but the other will deliver a nasty shock.
as the crowd cheers and roars.
Oh, yeah, wait, what did they choose? Healing?
As
Or?
there are now two
Spells.
Yeah.
rods,
Oh, we
one
need to
on
know-
each pillar.
Is this hoe gonna be able to recharge its legendary slayage power if it gets this rod?
With that, how much damage is it?
It's 12.
12 points of damage from
But
the fire.
I
Absolutely.
am gonna do an Ernie performance, which means
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
100%.
I'm really trying my best.
Captain Kothar is cheering already before you do the
Oh,
performance.
I'm gonna look at him before I do that and say, "This one's for you."
Ooh,
Kind of goes quiet for a moment and
get his ass.
takes a
literally.
breath as you make a
Literally.
performance check for everybody.
Y'all, my performance is incredibly low. I don't have a lot of
Come
charisma.
on. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, a 14.
Okay.
Success, absolutely.
Woo!
Another success. The crowd
What is this?
cheers for you.
Ugh.
Roaring for you as they keep fight. Cheering for the group of you as you are battering against this insect creature, Queen Gorma. The fire rippling, charring parts of the exoskeleton of this creature. The fireball exploding. Ernie, is that your turn?
That's all I can really do, y'all.
That's enough.
I'm not
Yeah,
being
you
honest.
did
That's
good.
all I
You
can do.
did good stuff.
Be honest with me.
Okay.
How's this
You
thing
did great.
looking? Is it looking at all battered?
It's still looking. It's still looking good.
Great.
It's certainly
Great.
been beaten up a bit,
Okay,
but
it's
it's still
good,
up there.
Oh, wait. Okay.
As I'm going to go to a
Maybe
crossroads.
as
No. No, thank you.
You all have reached 4 successes in terms of performance.
Oh.
Okay. What does it mean? We will find out.
Crowd loving
Who gets
it.
thrown a potion?
Oh.
Spleen or Estel?
Hunger Games wise.
Ooh.
Sponsorship.
Sponsorships. Cute.
Sponsorships.
Cute.
The way the entire world is in Hunger Games mode right now.
I
is-
Yeah,
know,
what
right?
is happening?
I
Well,
don't
they
know.
know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's by
TikTok has gone
design.
off. It's number
It's a
1 on
marketing
Netflix
buzz,
again.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's.
We're watching
I've been
it.
And
watching.
we've all
I've been watching.
been watching.
Yeah.
Some of the questions I've been asking tonight are like based in Hunger Games. And I'm like, who's running the fighting pit?
Yeah, right.
Are they enjoying
The
it?
real enemy
Do
is
they wanna-
President Snow.
We
Remember
say
who
to
the real
this
enemy
hoe,
is.
remember who the real enemy is.
Me about to shoot Vocoth with an arrow. Right.
Okay, we have Estel is winning. Estel is slaying.
I want a potion, mama. Give me potion. I'll do good with it. For
6
real.
votes, Estel,
Are
2
you
votes,
Heyman?
Queen, and that's it. It's
Or are you
Estel.
not?
Estel.
Are you Hamish or are you a hater?
And chat, which district are you sponsoring me? Which
Bad.
Hunger Games district are you sponsoring me?
What's funny is that I'm right next to the baddie, and I'm about to get hit, and
Well,
they gave you it. That's very cool. It's awesome.
Amazing. As you are fighting in the midst of this fight, the fireball exploding, you hear this Goliath coming from the balcony. Yeah. Hey, you! With the white hair! Catch! It's flung from it. You see there's this metal flask that is just through the air. You catch it in midair. Giving it a sniff. It seems to be a healing potion of some sort.
Word. Cool.
Throws a piece.
And we'll get to what you do with that on your turn. So you send the piece. The Goliath sends back the same signal to you as
And a full action to give it to someone.
we are going to go on now in initiative. It is now Razi. You are
Okay,
up.
Brill. Sorry.
Real recognize real.
What I would like to start with is who's next to me? Is that like
Which one's Razi?
triangle?
This is you, right? No, this is you,
No,
right?
yeah, that's
The
me.
triangle's the elemental.
Yeah.
Interesting. Who's there in the middle?
This one is.
That's me, Ruby.
That's you. Okay. This might be kooky.
Totally.
Ruby, I might. Okay, so I'm like interested in working with you on tossing you some ropes. I'm sorry, everybody. I have the hiccups. I would like to toss you some of the rope that I have and use it to try and trip up our homies, right?
Yeah.
And so I want to toss the rope to you, and on mine and yours next turn, use it to run towards him and trip him, right?
Great.
Sure. So I don't know how to coordinate that with you, Eric, but
Doing like
On
a
my
trip
next turn?
thing with a rope.
I'm so
Yeah.
far from you. You're first and I'm like last.
But it also is like
But
100
it's all-
feet long. Don't
Do
you
you
think?
have that much rope?
I think I have at least 50 feet, which is enough for what we need right now. So yeah, I want to toss.
Would that be
this
my
rope.
action to do that too? To run forward?
Or
The
can we-
Or
rope,
just my movement?
it being gathering the
So
rope
for
and
her,
pulling it taut.
it would mean, in this turn, I'm throwing her the rope, and I guess maybe on her turn it would mean catching it and using it to run.
Yeah,
forward
maybe
with
a
me.
bonus action catching it and then movement
Right.
forward.
Yeah, I don't think it's a full action.
Yeah. Okay.
But
cool.
it is on
Okay,
your
cool.
turn that you have to
So
Will you
my
give me
first,
those almonds?
Absolutely.
To your left. No, but this, yeah.
Will you hand me those
Right.
almond
so,
checks?
so my
Almond
first,
check!
So my first thing is going
I got
to throw the rope to Ruby.
Thanks for being real.
I'm going to consider that my bonus action, if
Yeah,
that's okay.
totally.
So that's my bonus action, is throwing the rope to Ruby. Second is I'm going to bust out my hand mortar, which is my other gun. And I'm going to try to hit, which is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit, absolutely.
And, sorry, I should have mentioned I will be using a trick shot. My trick shot is
Let's go.
going to
I should have
be... sorry, I should have mentioned, but I'm going to do it. My trick shot will be my dazing shot.
Incredible.
So you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Has to beat 15.
That is a critical failure.
So
It is
critically
out of
failed.
legendary resistances.
So okay, so with
Let's
a
get his
dazing
ass
shot.
down.
Oh shit, bitch!
So with a dazing shot, which is one of my trick shots, I expend a grit point for that.
Okay.
What happens is that from now on until your next turn, you have disadvantage on attacks until your next turn. I hit you so hard with my gun that you are dazed, you are confused, and that you don't even know where to collect
You see
yourself.
its eyes rolling
Right,
around.
rolling.
As
Please
its
ignore my hiccup.
enormous millipede-like form just kind of leans back, rolling, fully dazed by this attack. And how much damage is that?
So that's going to be 11 points fire damage.
11 points of fire damage. Incredible.
And you have disadvantage on your next turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
Wow.
and
Slay.
use my extra attack to once again. Please ignore my hiccups.
Sorry.
I'm gonna once again use my hand mortar. That will not hit. It will not hit with an 11 simply.
Incredible. Okay. 1 second here. Let's figure this out. As you shoot that off, what does it look like when you send the hand mortar out there?
Right, so my hand mortar looks different than my pepper box. Rather than calling on lightning above me, I pull out a different weapon, a different tool here, and I get lower to the ground. I sort of like
Get low.
brace myself against the force of what's about to come. Get lower to the ground, rather than coming from above. You see, please. You see,
Rather than.
You just see like this sort of energy come from my allies around me. You see this energy that is sparked from just my joy and my friends.
Yeah.
And you
Come
see
on.
just this light flow out of my gun and hitting.
Go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Performance.
Thank you for that.
When you
It's
go
gonna
out of
be
your way
19.
to describe
19.
something a
That's
little
another success.
snazzy to get
That
the
is 5
performance.
successes for performance. Incredible.
Where's the healing potion?
Alright, with that being your turn, Razi,
Points-wise?
it is now going to be Queen Gorma's turn. She is dazed. I'm going to go to a crossroads now.
Oh, yucky,
Remind you, we
yucky.
have a rope between us now.
Crossroads is now who gets targeted, Spleen or Razi?
Oh, no.
I wish you didn't say that. Why am I always on the chopping block?
You haven't been hit yet, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Rosie has.
Fine.
Grow up, you're fine.
I am literally the only one right next to it, to be fair.
I'm right there. That's why. Oh no, I didn't throw it
I'm-
to you.
I'm
Oh.
up in its legs.
Oh, you're right there.
In its legs.
Right there, right
I
there.
didn't notice that. I
Um,
might have thrown it to you.
You're up in its legs.
I need
In
to
the
scare
legs.
you.
Yeah. Alright, we
Seriously, you
have
scare me.
Razi, we have Spleen, we have
Yeah,
Spleen. We have
You're like
Spleen.
a cartwheel.
Oh!
Oh, it's giving spleen.
Oh! Whoa!
Stop.
It's 3-2. It looks like it's 3-2.
Okay.
I'm doing like a
But
handstand.
ooh, it's tied. Ooh, it's tied.
Okay.
Okay, almonds working.
Right?
I should eat my Lunchables.
Well, maybe
I believe
Yeah,
it is
eat your
tied.
Lunchables.
It is tied?
I believe
I'm seeing 3-2, but you see 3-3?
in the chat I see 3-3. I think it's a little delayed.
Alright, it's up to you guys. You do have 5 now, so you will decide between a lot of you. We'll start with Jack.
Me?
Yep. Spleen or Razi?
I'll take this one.
That's one
You'll
vote
take the
Spleen.
hit?
I'll
Macy.
take this
Without
one.
the
Spleen or Razi taking this hit?
Just cheese.
Spleen.
2 for Spleen. Isabel.
Obviously.
No, sorry.
Isabel,
Vocoth.
Spleen or Razi taking this hit?
Spleen.
Okay, that
Rosie already took a hit.
What?
if you guys want to say what you would vote for.
I would have voted for Spleen.
I would have voted for Spleen.
It's all 5. Unanimous for
Very
Spleen.
cool. Everyone give yourself
As it
a
is
big
now-
hand.
Queen Gorma's turn. Queen Gorma is, as you are right next to her, you look up at this towering megapede is what it is called. This
Megapede.
gigantic millipede, just
I about mega peed my
fur
pants.
bristling, charred exoskeleton as it comes down towards you with a bite.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Going to roll this
75
damage.
damage.
Shit.
Yeah,
Might be,
seriously.
though.
What's that?
That was a lot of damage to me last turn.
That's going to be 14 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then
8.
I just like the
here,
ham.
How's everyone
I'll be
looking?
honest. I just like the ham.
14 piercing damage and 26 poison damage. As it
So
bites
40,
into
40
you.
damage. I'm fine, I'm
Um,
fine.
Are you?
I have 28 left.
Talk to me.
So one more hit and it's over for me.
Talk to me, are you?
I have 19. What do you have?
28.
Um,
I'm 19.
amazing. With that, it is going to do something else other than what it was doing to Razi. With this, as it unlatches from you, you see its many eyes in a daze point towards you, and it is going to do a psychic bomb, is what it is called. You are going to make a wisdom saving throw.
You said Razi, do you mean
Are you
spleen?
talking to me?
It's,
Okay.
Oh, it's the same thing it did to Razi. It's
Okay,
going to do
okay,
to
okay.
you. Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom saving throw.
I do a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
7.
Chronal shift.
Chronal shift with your reaction. You Oh,
Chronal shift.
clock. Turn back time so that spleen can re-roll.
Wow.
Okay.
Spleen
Wow.
reroll.
Alright,
That's a
thank you,
crazy
thank you,
thing.
honey.
Yes,
thank
you're
you,
welcome,
honey.
sweetheart.
Wisdom saving throw. I'll tell
okay.
you right now, you gotta hit a 15.
No, I don't hit a
Damn.
15.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, thank you
Damn.
anyway.
Right away.
I tried
no.
my best, y'all. That's it for me.
You immediately
less
take
lyric.
15 more psychic damage as you feel this unbelievable wrenching pain through your skull, and you are incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
Oh,
Shit.
you bitch.
As you find yourself frozen in pain, in utter shock and pain from this creature, that is going to be Queen Gorma's turn. It is now going to be Spleen. You are incapacitated. I'm so sorry. Until the
So
end
get
Alright.
of your next turn.
Is
Yeah,
so you
that's
are.
it.
he can
You
do?
spend this turn incapacitated. The next turn you have, you will be back up,
Ah,
barring another psychic bomb.
Okay.
As you spend your turn just racked in pain, splitting headache,
unbelievable.
mind scrambled. With that, we're going to go to Crossroads,
Oh no.
which is now who gets struck, Razi or Estel?
you guys. Uh-oh. In short.
It's giving
Uh-oh,
a touch
in
of
short.
uh-oh. Please
Uh-oh,
don't
in
kill us is
short.
the name of the show, so I pray you won't do it.
Please
But
don't.
however,
Don't you know?
I'm like,
Bonus
I'm
points
like,
for
obviously
rhyming.
I must have something to do something.
How are
At this point, you can hear the crowd rallying, cheering for you to
They're coming
rally.
for your ass.
They're
coming for whose ass?
I bet they
roaring
are.
for you.
Maisie's ass?
I
Yeah.
bet they are.
So you can see Vocoth smiling as he looks down.
I hate that guy.
It's like my turn as fuck, by the way.
Mike turned S
Vocoth,
fuck.
I'm like looking at Vocoth like, it's my turn.
It's
What?
gonna,
How
it's
you?
looking like
Oh, I
Estel.
can't. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
that's
I did
gonna
this
be
so much.
it. It's gonna be.
Okay,
Estel.
whatever.
Okay,
Whatever.
Estel, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Whatever. Resistance.
Resistance.
Resistance. I'm gonna cast
The reaction?
resistance. Plus D4. Okay. I'm a genius. First of all, I'm a genius. Second of all, my dexterity is terrible.
Ooh.
Okay.
15 DC, what'd you get?
Well, let me roll my D4.
For sure.
DM against. Let me add my D4 to my 36.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Well.
Oh,
Okay, it's giving 8.
You take 15 lightning damage.
That's
Cute.
Lightning
let's see.
strikes from above.
Oh my god. What happens to the pigeon?
Striking you.
Oh my God. Great question.
Is Pigeon in this?
Pigeon is on her.
Still?
on me.
You brought him in?
How's Jack?
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling.
Jack did. He flies out of the way just in time
Good.
as the lightning strikes. And that's going to be the
15.
killer's turn.
Wait, I thought you said
With
Jack dead.
that.
What did you say?
15,
Jack
you
dead.
said, Eric?
15 damage. Yeah, 15 lightning damage. As it is now going to be, it is Ruby's turn. She is not here.
Ruby!
So.
Wait, I'm feeling skipped. Are you sure?
Oh, did
Where's
I-
your moth?
I'm so sorry.
I'm feeling skipped.
Did you not go after Razi?
No,
I might have
you
messed that
did.
up.
No,
You
I
did.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm so sorry about that. We'll go to you.
And
Estel.
your
I'm so
mom.
sorry about that.
Well, we can just do another turn.
Okay,
right now.
work.
Alright, work.
Hold on, I'm doing a little math. If
Sorry about that.
The killers don't mind.
Absolutely.
Sorry,
Okay.
Scatters.
Okay. Now that I've got the stage, how's everyone looking? I can't. These two specifically. How are they looking?
Bad.
You know what? Fine.
Who's
I'm
looking
okay.
worse? Is what I'm
Me.
looking for.
I have less hit points.
How many
at
do you
this
have?
point. 19.
I have 13.
Oh,
We.
sorry.
Queens.
But, like, we'll survive. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Wait until the next.
Okay. Question for the DM.
But
Were-
don't heal.
were
Don't
I-
heal. A healing potion's so little.
Were I directly next to someone within
Yeah.
5 feet,
Uh-huh.
would handing them a healing potion be a bonus action or a movement?
Giving them a bonus, a potion. Feeding them a bonus. Sorry, feeding them a
Just
potion.
handing them to
Chaotic.
them.
Handing, I'll say, is a bonus action.
never
For
had.
them, it's a bonus action to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
black belt right now.
Are you really?
No.
Okay.
No, but like a good beat.
Shoot. Okay. Then I am going to cast. Well, let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to kind of do one little twirl, and in the twirl, both of my hands are involved. Like I kind of crouch down and give him a wow, and in this hand I'm summoning an ice knife,
Amazing.
and in this hand I'm whistling, which I can't do, my healing spirit caribou.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my So whatever order you
Whatever you
like,
think.
Amazing. Walk me through that one more time, just the two things.
I'm trying to do ice knife and healing spirit.
Incredible.
Over to spleen.
Okay. Summoning it and sending the caribou over to spleen.
Yeah.
The
That's
caribou
1d6 that you
automatically
roll.
gives 1d6 right when you come around.
Yeah.
And the ice knife you summon into your hands.
1 point.
Way to use it well.
1
Mike.
point.
Incredible.
Yeah.
But it stays by you, and unless I move it, use the Use
anything else that you're doing on this turn?
Use this as my caribou, and unless I move it, it's in your vibes.
And it won't heal the bad guy?
No, it's 5 feet.
Okay, okay.
And then the other one is ice knife to the baddie.
Ice knife to the baddie. Amazing. Going in. Are you attacking it with that?
I'm so sorry. I meant to say tidal wave. Can you allow that? Okay, I meant to say tidal wave. That is. So I'm giving it a bit of I did a little spin, and I'm kind of like brushing up some dust that as I brush it up, I want it to turn into water as it goes.
Incredible.
And then build and create
Almost
a
like
wave.
alchemically turning dust into water. It goes into it. It makes a dex saving throw or a strength saving throw.
Dex saving.
That is a 15.
Against my DC, I assume, which
Spell
is 15. I'm pretty sure. It's 15.
15.
My DC is 15.
Then it succeeds. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so then,
just
but
takes
it's
half.
still it takes half, so it takes 2d8 and is not knocked prone.
Incredible. Amazing. Go and roll that damage as we're going to go to
Oh, I
Ruby
do.
now.
Okay.
Oh wait, the elemental.
And twice.
Oh, and the elemental. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
9.
9.
Half
Amazing.
of that, though, did you say?
No, but
2d6. 2d8, yeah.
Oh.
It's 48 normally.
Okay.
And elemental.
Should I roll for
What
it?
you got?
your elemental goes now.
Oh, work! Okay, the only thing it can do, which is like try to squash it twice.
Squash, squash.
Pulling it back up. Okay, to hit. We've got a 20
Okay.
to hit,
Let's go.
Incredible. Hits.
and then 6.
Let's go. Oh.
6, 7, 9 for the first attack.
Amazing.
9 points of damage for the first attack that hit,
Okay.
and then I'm doing my multi-attack.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ooh! And that's 24 to hit.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Work.
Okay.
Okay, 10 points of damage for the next
10
one.
more points of damage. It's looking rough. As this fire
That's what I
elemental
like to hear.
continues to burn across
That's
its
what I like to
body.
hear.
Ruby,
This bitch has
it's your
a
turn
fun
now.
move. So
What
we
you
have
got?
a line across it, by the way.
So first I take out my violin. And I'm going to cast where'd it go? Oh, Psychic Lance.
Okay.
So like out of my violin,
Never
it
heard
like
of it.
shoots
Don't know
out
her.
this kind of beam of psychic energy,
Uh-huh.
and it needs to make an intelligence save.
Okay. That is going to be a 15 minus 5 is 10.
Okay.
It fails,
Dumb.
and it's gonna take 76.
76 points of damage.
What? 7d6.
Oh my god. Okay.
7d6.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. This is not gonna
Holy
survive.
shit.
She's not
So I-
smart.
Let's go.
It's not
I
smart.
take out my violin, and it starts glowing.
10.
It starts like
76
glowing
for our
brighter and
bard,
brighter,
it's
like this
red.
brighter colored red as I start playing faster and faster and like slowly walking towards this creature.
Oh my
And
God.
my gown of rubies is like flowing out behind
Slowly
it.
glittering.
And
Come on,
as I
come
keep
on.
playing and playing.
Dripping. You're
Come on.
oozing in this ruby.
Oh, that's good.
What's she doing?
Yeah.
She's about to slay.
Come on.
I bet she is.
Jesus, 76.
That sounds like her.
76 is insane.
Oh?
God.
76?
31 points.
31 points of damage.
Yeah.
Not dead. But on death's door.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I look back at Razi, and I take the rope that we're both holding now, and I start running towards the creature.
Oh
I'm
shit.
going to have the two of you make a. Go ahead and make dexterity checks. Add your proficiency to it. The both of you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
21.
Oh yes. Come on.
21.
Okay.
Okay.
16.
Plus proficiency.
Yeah.
So 13.
19.
That will do it. As you run towards it with a rope, you sweep the legs out from under it, and you see the whole body of it down, prone onto the sands.
Yeah.
Still barely alive, but prone on the sands. I'm gonna go to Crossroads now. We're at
Okay.
the top of initiative order.
Alright.
The question for the killers is, who gets it? Gorma or the heroes? Exclamation point, vote Gorma, or exclamation point, vote
Orma.
heroes.
Her
Gets
name is
it.
Orma.
Gorma.
Gorma.
Oh,
Gorma.
right. We have those like.
Gorma.
We've gotta end soon.
Okay.
We're at like 4% and my computer's getting lagged because it's about to die.
She's unhappy.
We're at the end here. I'll tell you that much.
Heroes. We have 1 vote heroes, 2 vote heroes.
Is it
Gorma.
lagging for them who are watching?
What? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Even for me.
That is so crazy that your computer like cannot, even though it's
Wait,
plugged
it's plugged
It
in.
cannot.
Can't.
Okay, we have heroes, Gorma, heroes, Gorma, heroes. So heroes is in the lead with a couple seconds left. That's going to be heroes once more, and that's it. It's
Okay.
heroes.
What